Hello there. What's going on, guys? Happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you all. And thank you so much for joining us on this absolutely special live stream, guys. It is Star Wars Day. Y'all, I know y'all know I am a huge Star Wars fan. Welcome back to Geekly Goods. If you're here for the first time, thank you so much for tuning in. And guys, I've got a very special guest here today from Geekly Goods who writes on the website, guys. I'm so excited to have him here. But first, let me get to my first usual co-host, Amanda and Christian, the king and queen of hot takes. Let me tell you, Christian, he has some of the biggest gaming hot takes, man. Like this guy, he be burning me with that Nintendo, but I love him, man. Christian, what's going on, bro? How you doing?
What's up? It's Taco Tuesday. What's going on, everybody?
Dude,
Happy Star Wars Day.
Happy Star Wars Day indeed, my friend. It is a good day. Seriously, why don't these companies out here consider giving this as a holiday? Like, come on now.
Seriously though, like
us geek deserve this.
We have to binge the entire, trilogy and then some of the spin-offs, of course, on Star Wars Day and Revenge of the Fifth. So we get 2 days.
My man, we need 2 days off. See, y'all, future CEO, right here. We also got Queen of Hot Takes, and somebody who is going to have a very hot take in this stream. I already know. Amanda, what's up, girl? How you doing?
I'm doing great. I love that sound effect. Oh my God. Today was a great day.
It was.
Yeah, it was good. Thanks for having me again. I love having these discussions with you guys, and I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. We're going to get into some Star Wars. We're going to talk a little Marvel that happened this week. Some great stuff. But guys, I teased them at the beginning of the stream. We've got a very special guest tonight. Literally one of my favorite artists on Twitter, guys. He also contributes to Geekly Goods. And this man is the future president of Pixar. I'm talking about my boy Isaac from Pixar Nerd Studio. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. I don't deserve the applause, actually.
Oh, you do, bro.
Stop.
Welcome. We got a lot in people in the chat. We got Dives cracking some good jokes.
Let's see.
First roll of the drafts. No one beats Amanda.
Yeah. Right.
I'm coming for that W this time.
Hell
guys.
yeah.
Y'all gonna see.
Dives on my side.
What up?
I personally think that Leo's gonna win, but
not on my watch.
I'll do my own sound effects this time. We got Gabe in the chat, Ryan O'Toole. Guys, thank you so much for coming back. I apologize in advance a little bit, everybody. I just got my vax, so I'm a little sleepy, y'all. But we can't tell Star Wars because
you literally can't tell. You cannot tell. No.
I'm like kind of like nodding over in the back of my head a little bit.
No,
but y'all, please feel free to join us on the entire stream, of course. But on the first one, we're going to just rank the next upcoming movies from 1 to 10. And we would love to hear your opinion down in the comments. So let us know, guys. But we're going to start with a Star Wars TV show, ranking 1 to 10, The Bad Batch, and how much we're anticipating the future because the first episode has already dropped. And
guess who hasn't seen it yet?
Yes.
I was at work, so
okay.
You had one job.
Watch it on your break, man. What are you doing?
I don't have Disney Plus on my phone. So.
Oh no!
How?
I have Prime.
The app is right there. It's a disservice.
See, he's got Prime though. Priorities. Invincible comes
Invincible.
Okay,
that is true. That is true.
Bingo.
My boy.
Yeah.
I've shown this off so many times.
All right, Christian, where are you going with The Bad Batch, man? Scale 1 to 10.
Bad Batch. We're gonna go. I'm honestly, I've seen the first 2. Well, I'm gonna talk about 1 because the other one's under embargo, but I'm loving it so far. I did not know what they were going to do with these characters because they were a small part of season 7 for the Clone Wars, which was phenomenal. I just didn't know how they were going to. This new show is supposed to be running for 16 episodes, so we have like 15 more weeks of this show. But from the first episode is about an hour 10 minutes. It's amazing.
Minutes.
Yeah. Like I love it so much. It kind of reminds me of Rogue One in a way because you don't get the traditional. It's not all about the Jedi. It's more about obviously the Bad Batch, but it does a great job. Like they're knocking it out of the park.
They really are, man. The animation is just as stellar as it is in the Clone Wars. And man, I loved going through the couple of skirmishes, but we'll stay spoiler light because we don't want to spoil it for Isaac.
Please don't.
But 1 to 10, Isaac, how you feeling? How anticipating?
I mean, when it was announced, I was crazy. I was like, they're basically continuing the Clone Wars, which I was crazy happy about because the Clone Wars was my childhood, basically. So anything Clone Wars related gets top points from me. So I'm on either a 9 or a 9.5.
Bro, I am right there with you. Like the top of Star Wars. Whenever I think of that, I'm thinking Clone Wars,
anything
Rebels.
with Filoni.
Yep. Anything with Filoni on it.
Amen.
And Amanda, how you feeling?
I was at like a 7 going into this just because I watched the Clone Wars off and on. I was very inconsistent with it, and I'm so sorry. Yes, times. But now that I watched the first episode of The Bad Batch, I was just blown away. It's so cool, and I love all of them. I love Tech; he's my favorite. Now it's at like a 9 out of 10. I'm just really happy with the first episode, and I'm excited to see the rest.
Wow. Okay. Well, yeah. If you really like this, you got to check out Clone Wars. Like,
Lo gave me like a full breakdown of like the important episodes just to go through. So I did a couple of them, but then like I never went back. Sorry, Lo, if you're watching this later. But yeah.
I find your lack of the Force disturbing.
I'm so sorry.
And I love his list. I wish I had his list like 5 years ago because that's when I first went through the Clone Wars and I got this consolidated list from Reddit.
Yeah.
However, it was like still a ton of episodes.
I just watched them all when they came out.
And I went, that's what I did. Once I got through that list, I was like, I'm just going to go through them all.
Cartoon Network,
Cartoon Network, right?
There we go.
And then Netflix for season 6. So,
when did that come out? Was it like
that was like early 2000s,
2006, 2014 for season 6. Yeah,
2004. Yeah. It was.
Wait, the first season was 2006.
No. First season was 2008.
Yeah. Okay, so late 2000s.
Yeah, late 2000s.
I quoted in one of my videos earlier. I quoted a decade, and I was wrong. It's more than that.
Yeah, it's an old show, but it's great. I'm waiting for like an entire like complete series Blu-ray set.
Oh yeah, once that comes out, like
automatically.
Don't tell anyone. But since Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was only released on like first two seasons, I might have bootlegs with the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. I didn't know they were bootlegs at the time.
It's all good, dude.
So season 5, when it starts, it plays the Universal opening. I'm just like, wait a second. And then also on the back, instead of having a link to the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. website, it has a link to the Grey's Anatomy website. So
hell.
Gotta cover your tracks, man. Gotta cover your tracks.
I'll probably post them on Twitter sometime soon because it's pretty funny. I spent $60 on it.
$60. All right,
$60.
man.
I don't know, man. Give me that Daredevil 3 on Blu-ray. I'm there.
Yeah, for real. You right. Daredevil, I would drop 100 for if I can get that on Blu-ray. How do celebrities stay cool? They have many fans. Patrick, welcome to the stream, bro. I love you.
No.
That is one of my signature jokes, so I appreciate that.
I'm leaving now. Bye.
See?
You made Isaac leave the stream.
It's not only me with the dad jokes.
Oh my God, there's so many hilarious.
I will never join you. I will never do it.
This chat is hilarious right now.
This chat is amazing. I love all of you for commenting. Gabriel is giving me sass, but it's okay. I'm used to it.
Wait. Let's see what Gabe's saying.
Wait. What? The Filoni? I caught this one. The Filoni sandwich.
Oh yeah.
I was like a delicious sandwich.
I'm not offended. It's okay.
I want a Dave Filoni hold the olives. I might have stolen Gabe's joke because he said no pickles.
No, you made it better.
Still
I did because it was coming from me and not Gabe.
Exactly.
Because Gabe hasn't watched Invincible yet. So
dude, and he's clowning on it. He's clowning on it, bro. I'm gonna need Gabe. It's
Some
not
people
just a cartoon.
wait
Quit clowning,
like
bro.
it's done so they can.
It's done. It's done.
Yeah,
They should
it's
watch
done.
Season 1. Dude.
so good.
I'm gonna save my takes for later.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it coming up. We got it coming up. But real quick,
Coming
before
up
we move
later.
to the next 1 to 10, I'm giving Bad Batch a complete 8.5. I love it. I am so excited. 8.5, 8.5. There are a couple things. I feel like the fire could burn out. I'm a little worried that like 16 episodes. I'm like, okay, this is much.
I'm telling you, 16 episodes. Yeah, but each episode only runs 20 to 24 minutes.
Because season 7. Because season 7 was 12 episodes, right? So
okay,
yes.
was
it
12?
12?
I think it was,
it was 12. Yeah,
it was 12.
Because there's 3. There was 4 story arcs, wasn't it?
Oh, why?
Yeah, it starts with Ahsoka, then it kind of goes into the Bad Batch.
No. It starts with Bad Batch.
Bad Batch.
That's
yeah.
right. That's
then
right.
it goes
That's
into
right.
Ahsoka and the sisters. Then it's just Ahsoka versus Maul, right? I thought it was.
Yeah.
That fight.
Oh,
3 arcs.
I actually,
so good.
I'm gonna admit this now. I only watched the first 3, and then I watched the Battle of Mandalore, Siege of Mandalore.
That's okay.
That's a good idea.
I skipped the entire sister plot because I just read the reviews. I'm just like,
there was nothing there. There was nothing there.
Hey guys,
you did good.
Hey guys,
what?
Which program do Jedi use to open PDF files? Adobe One Kenobi, baby.
Wow.
Bye. Bye.
I got it.
Thanks for having me. I'm leaving now.
Now Amanda can die happy.
Good night, everybody.
Does it look like I'm happy right now?
Yes, very much so.
No, when I pop the dad jokes, the happiness leaves. All right, guys, let's move on to the next 1 to 10. We're pulling from Marvel. And of course, we saw earlier in the week, they dropped a little sizzle reel and they had Eternals. Some really cool first look Eternals footage. Isaac, you sighing though, like you're not liking it.
I have a hot take. I've never read an Eternals comic. Okay.
Neither have I.
So,
dude, read the Neil Gaiman
stuff.
Eternals run. It's amazing. It's amazing.
They're not my favorites. I mean, I know they're Jack Kirby, and so I should like them, but I've never gotten into them. So, like,
how dare you?
I'm gonna put 7 because it's a Marvel movie, so I'm always excited for those. But like 7 on the low end, maybe 8. But from what I've seen of this like 4 seconds we saw, the 4 seconds we saw 4 seconds. It looks pretty.
You ain't lying.
The sass is ridiculous.
Everyone's going crazy for like trailer breakdown for Eternals, and it's just 4 seconds, and we're making it into 10-minute videos. I feel like I'm attacking Leo here, but
yeah, a little bit. But I mean, look, it's like in that 4 seconds we see so
yeah,
much.
we do. Like
we see Angelina Jolie as Dina.
Yeah, that was great. That's cool.
That was
like
so
the cameras, and everyone's like, Marvel's doing bad since there's cameras in the shot, but
that was BS. I don't think they're actual cameras.
No, there are cameras in the shot because one of the characters is a Bollywood star. So
there you go.
That's why they're in there. That Marvel doesn't miss. So.
And Feige we trust.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Christian, how you feeling, man? 1 to 10. Eternals.
I'm gonna give this a solid 9 out of 10. I'm ready to see my man Rob Stark back on the silver screen. Let's go. We got 2 Starks up in here.
Half Stark.
We don't count that one.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. The true King of the North. King of the North.
Rob Stark, true King of the North. We're not gonna get into it.
Let's be real. What happened with Rob though? Like,
no spoilers.
He can't come back. Okay. Yeah, I can't say shit. I'm not gonna say shit.
Nope.
Sorry, excuse me, y'all. We're not gonna talk about the Game of Thrones stuff.
No.
Okay.
Anyway,
I haven't seen Game of Thrones, so
that's why we're not gonna talk about it. That's why we're not gonna talk about it.
Only thing I know,
so easy to get into, but yeah, 9 out of 10.
Season 7 is bad, so that's all. Season 8, season 7 and 8, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, counts.
I've heard both. So.
I like 7.
7 was okay. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, like it could have been better.
We were fast traveling without being a video game, but
it's Skyrim up in here.
Like literally, I'm like, damn, what are y'all like pressing start and then hitting X on the next blip on the map? What the fuck is going on?
My God.
Oh, welcome, Christian Knight. Getting some praise for that Star Wars joke, y'all. I think y'all might have some hot takes because it sounds like the chat really likes the Adobe joke.
I don't like
No,
that was bad.
I'm laughing at Dibes. Dibes has us set up right now. I don't know what he's doing in the comments.
What do you get when you combine Spielberg's best movie and a piece of popcorn?
I'm waiting.
I don't know.
Who's
Well,
got a
while we
spoon?
wait, Christian, where are you at with the Eternals?
9 out of 10. Very excited.
Dude, can't wait.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's gonna be awesome.
Ooh. Manda?
I'm at a 9 out of 10. I read the game and run. They all look
So
cool.
good.
I am so excited for the costumes, for their powers. Freaking Angelina Jolie as Thena. I
So good.
cannot wait. She's gonna freaking kill it. I'm excited for Selma. I'm excited for Gemma Chan.
Cersei
But
looks
yeah.
awesome.
Cersei looks awesome.
And
They
so
all
does
look great.
Icarus.
I'm just dying. Like I just
I'm
cannot
just
wait
like,
for this
I don't know
movie.
who any of these characters are. So.
And within,
I don't
like,
either, dude. So it's all right.
So-
We'll find out
And it's
together.
sad because I
They're
consider myself
awesome.
a Marvel nerd. So just
they're
like,
so good. Honest to God, I love
E.T. now.
Goodbye, everybody.
But
All
yeah,
right. Well, that
looking
wraps up the
good.
stream, y'all. Good night.
okay, bye.
I'm at a 9. I like that she's going to make it more grounded, and these are like massive like gods in Marvel
Mhm.
history. So I think that Chloe Zhao is the only person that will be able to pull this off, to be perfectly honest. And I'm really excited to see what she does.
I want to see how the Celestials are gonna look.
We might get a young Thanos too.
Yes.
See, now with the Celestials coming into play, doesn't that technically tie into Peter Quill and Guardians at the
Yep.
same time?
Yep.
Mhm.
How's that
Guardians
gonna-
3 tie-in.
And that's what is the last one. Well, Fantastic Four is technically the last one on the slate, but Volume 3 is like second last, I think.
Mhm.
Second last, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh.
they'll set up something for later
I'm
on, Guardians
hoping.
3, and then Fantastic Four. Oh God, I had a heart attack when I seen that Fantastic Four logo.
I sort of want Tom Holland to at least make a cameo in Fantastic Four. Just
Should have made
Oh,
one
dude,
talking
got
like
to.
soldier.
just as a reference to Spider-Man first issue.
What kind of
Not
sense would that have made? Falcon and
Like,
Winter Soldier.
At least a post-credit scene where he gets trapped
He's in New
in their
York.
building,
I
right?
He's in
think it'd
New
be
York.
funny.
Just
I
yeah,
think it'd be funny
yeah.
because
like a quick
they're
little
always
like he comes in,
chirping
he's like, "What I
them.
miss?" And he's like, "Oh, I was on a school." I don't know.
I think
You know what?
Funny.
Okay.
You're right. They was in New York. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and, like Bucky literally lives in Brooklyn. Like he's there.
What part of the world are you in again?
Zach, relax.
Damn, he's like straight screaming that they didn't give us a date.
It's
I'm
literally
guessing it's
gonna
for
be-
2024. So
No.
You know what? You know what?
You know what?
Is
That'd
there
be
an
nice.
anniversary? Is there an anniversary for Fantastic Four? Because then that's maybe
It's this year.
It is this
Uh,
year, actually.
the
Damn.
60th is this year.
I thought the 60th was
Yeah.
next.
No, 60th is
because that's
it's-
how I was.
Anniversaries would make
50th
sense,
was 10
but
years
it's
ago.
like-
So
Then
60th.
they'll do something on the exact date.
Maybe
but
they'll
you know
always
what?
Casting on the freaking
casting
anniversary
or
Yeah, let's
date.
see,
maybe
let's
like
see.
a trailer,
Let's see.
like
Yeah,
a teaser trailer
something.
or something.
Here's what I'll say. It was just the logo, but at least this time it was animated. Like last time I did the
Yes.
Investor
Hey,
Day, it
just
was
let
just
the
the
pictures,
pictures.
y'all.
We at least got like a
Okay.
whoosh.
August
I'm-
8th.
August 8th? Okay, yeah. then-
That's the
this year?
That's of this year. That's the 60th anniversary of the first issue. of
They're gonna
Fantastic Four, so
definitely.
They're
lose
gonna
at least
definitely
casting
someday.
news. Casting news.
You heard it here
At
first.
least.
You heard it here
Exclusive.
first.
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
Jennifer Lawrence
Yes.
No.
J-Lo.
Yes.
as
No,
Sue
Give
Storm.
it to me.
Baby.
Yes.
It's
absolutely.
happening, y'all.
It's
Let's make it
happening.
happen. Amanda's gone.
Yeah,
Here, I'll do you one better. All right, guys, let's move on to the next, which I'm sure is Amanda's most anticipated, but she's off the stream, so it doesn't matter. 1 to 10, guys, we are going with Wakanda Forever. Christian, I'm gonna start with you, homie. First off, what did you think of the name? I've been hearing some people on Twitter say the name wasn't that good, but
I think
love
it's perfect because I think they're going to pay tribute to, Chadwick Boseman and his legacy, because that's what it sounds like they're doing. The first Black Panther was amazing, and with his unfortunate early passing, it just makes sense, honestly. Like I can't think of a better name, to be completely honest.
Yes.
Like what else would it be? Especially it's just it's too perfect.
I mean, yeah, like what I love so much about the name Wakanda Forever is just what it actually says. You know, it really does speak about the legacy and living on. And really, I wish T'Challa would have been recast, to be honest, but I'm glad that they are still honoring Chadwick Boseman, and this name and title does really like speak to that. But Isaac, how you feeling, man? 1 to 10, Wakanda Forever.
Well, I'm intrigued that they're making it, right? I want to know what the plot is before.
Yeah.
All we know is the name. So I'm just like, is it going to be about like Shuri taking up the mantle from Black Panther, or is it going to be about Wakanda? Because I know there's that Wakanda Disney Plus show, right? Oh no.
God.
No.
Rookie mistake.
Okay, I'm just gonna cut out.
Oh, that got me. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I love this.
But like, I'm intrigued, to say the least, because I'm excited for it, but I need more information. So I'm probably gonna give it a 7.
I hear it, man. I mean, there's not a lot of info on it. And
now Marvels, the Marvels, that one I'm excited for. So
over Black Panther. Hold on.
Over
Okay,
Black
all
Panther.
right.
Not over Black Panther, but
no,
yeah.
I'm more excited for the Marvels than Wakanda Forever. Just
What would you give the Marvels?
Maybe a 9. I just
See,
really
we
like,
would swap. I'm a 7 for the Marvels.
okay. I like Miss Marvel. I've read her entire comic run, so it's just I really like that character. So just
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, yeah.
I mean, I have a ton of Black Panther stuff to catch up on my Marvel Comics app. So just
me too.
like, let's see, I have like, I don't know how many.
The Ta-Nehisi Coates run is really good.
Oh, I've heard
runs
that. I've
through.
heard that. Yeah.
I'm trying to add all those free Black Panther comics.
Oh yeah. See, like,
I couldn't do
I'm
this
scrolling.
too many.
I'm still scrolling.
Our man got a list, bro. Like a full library.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to the next 1 to 10.
Still going.
We're skipping Manda. But no, go ahead. I've been picking on you enough. Let's hear what you think.
I'm gonna cry soon. No, I'm joking. Well, Coogler is gonna make me cry because the reveal of that. Oh my god, that title was just.
It was beautiful.
It's perfect, and it made me emotional. And I'm nervous for it. Don't get me wrong. I am nervous for it. Like Isaac, like I sound like I'm not nervous. It's just the fact that like I trust Coogler so much, considering what he did in the first one, just storytelling wise. And I know that this is going to be such an intimate, emotional, and like personal film that's still going to stay true to the source material. So I'm that's where like I'm at an 11, to be perfectly honest. Like I'm freaking stoked for it. Okay, down an 11 and 9. Like I'll bring it down to that. But like I'm just really excited because even the title card's like in silver, and then there's like a tinge of purple, and I was just like, I love it. So I'm ready to cry. I'm ready to cry, Ryan Coogler. I'm ready.
I mean, seriously, Wakanda Forever implies legacy. It's going to really tell about the legacy and the mantle and just what all that T'Challa has done. To answer Zach's question here, I don't know if Shuri's going to take up the mantle. I'm not. I don't know, man. Like at this point, who knows? Killmonger could come back and take up the mantle. Who knows? He has before, so.
I saw on Twitter that, I don't know who said it. It was one of our mutuals. And they said that it would make more sense for Shuri to become Queen and Okoye to become Black Panther. I wouldn't be opposed to that because like Okoye, chef's kiss, I adore her. So it would make sense.
I would love that. And remember, he right before he disappears, he runs up to Okoye, and that's the last person he talks to right before Yeah, so wow. Okoye is a Black Panther.
Yes, that would be fantastic for Denial.
It's all about adaptation. That's what's great about the movies. They can take multiple storylines, weave them together, create their own.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's loosely. Well, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But in this case, let's hope it works.
I mean, the comic book suits that they've been pulling from the comics have been working for me.
You guys see the leaked photos of Hawkeye?
I did.
Looks so
good. Really, really nice, man.
Like of Jeremy Renner or like of Haley?
No, both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a new one. I didn't see the new one.
The new one. It's straight from the Matt Fraction run of Hawkeye.
Oh,
They're just
Hawkeye's
pulling right from the
great.
freaking comics, bro.
It's Amadeus Lucky the Pizza Dog, which I'm.
Hawkeye's about to be clean.
We
I'm
got the
telling you.
pupper.
I'm
Yeah.
very excited for that.
Can we have a clap for the pupper?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yay!
Baby pupper.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm real quick. I'm pulling up my list here. Next up, we getting into some hot takes, y'all. We are talking about our Star Wars movie rankings.
Y'all gonna get mad. You're gonna get mad at me.
Please feel free to drop down in the comments what your ranking is. I'm sure whatever it is going to be better than Christian and Amanda. So
Okay.
anything
I've
y'all want to go
already
ahead and
made.
drop.
I've already made a video about this, so I'm just.
Isaac, I got to hear your take first. I got to hear
One
your
second.
list first.
No,
Let's
you
hear
guys wait. You have to be patient. I'm pulling
Okay,
up my
okay.
YouTube video.
Please
Just
enjoy
so-
this amazing acapella.
Are we gonna get copyright claims?
No, it should be alright.
We do. It's fine.
You can dance to this. Let's be realistic. This and the Marvel theme.
Ooh. Hold on, Patrick. Hold on.
No.
Hold up. Okay, wait. For a sec. We got to talk about that one.
Yo,
Are you just joking there, bro? Or are you being real?
Patrick?
You gotta let me know, Pat. You gotta let me know, bro. Is that real?
I cannot.
No, I think he's just trying to troll us.
I think so.
I think it's real. No, I think it's real. Patrick
Christian
doesn't
Knight,
know.
drop that ranking, buddy.
Oof. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, Christian Knight's ready. Okay.
I'm so nervous. Not really.
Wait. Who's going first?
Fine, man. You
Yeah,
go ahead and go first. Go on.
Okay,
You got the
I have all
hottest
my-
take.
What
I
are
have all
you
my notes.
doing?
So just
Okay, Isaac, you go ahead and go first then.
No. I'm waiting.
You just said you
Christian, you go.
I have it. I'm
Christian,
making
go
you guys wait.
Christian,
All
go
right.
ahead.
All right.
Are
I
we
gotta
doing
warn
like
you guys. I gotta
11 to
warn you.
1? Are
Yeah,
we
we're
doing
doing least to
11?
best. Least to best.
Oh, least to best?
Yeah.
Would
don't
we
give away
include
the goodies
All
right
right.
off the bat?
Would we
Please.
include the TV shows and the or is it just the movies?
Just the
main
movies.
saga?
Just the main
Just the
saga.
movies.
Just like a Star
Oh
Wars
dang it! Because I was gonna include like friggin' Clone Wars in there. So just
Okay, we can throw in you can throw in Clone Wars.
not
I
the
don't know.
movie, not the Clone Wars movie.
That's it. All right,
All right.
Christian, go ahead,
All right.
bro.
I'm just letting you guys know. We're going to take some evasive action here. Got some hot takes coming up here. Some really, really nice hot takes. All right.
Let's do it, baby.
God, I'm
All right,
scared.
so I added one in. It's so starting from number 13. It is the original Star Wars holiday special. I think
Okay,
we all
well,
understand.
I don't blame you.
I did not put that.
I don't
on there.
blame you there, dog. Like,
All
let's be
right.
real.
I didn't even put that on my
That was
ranking
trash.
because
I
it's
mean,
not
it is
canon
what it
anymore.
is.
So
Did anybody
And-
put the Ewok movies in?
oh no,
Just-
they're on
No.
Disney Plus now. So
They are.
They are.
Man, this is like the fuck.
There's more. No.
Yeah, there's a trilogy.
There's
Um,
no,
more.
there's just two.
On the
There's
Ewoks,
two.
just the Ewoks.
Yeah,
There's two, yeah.
Ewok
Yeah,
movies.
there's
Yeah.
two of
I
them.
there's an-
love them.
Well,
And then
there's
there's
a
an Ewok
special.
TV show.
I love them.
The Ewok show is horrible.
I don't.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the cartoon?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yes.
I'll watch them. They're cool.
I
They're
watched-
cute.
I just watched the theme song. I'm like, nah, this ain't for me. Nah.
All right, Christian.
So
What's
bad.
next? What's
All
next?
right, so coming in at number 12, we have episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
Yep, that belongs right there.
We got
Yep.
number 11. We got Solo: A Star Wars Story.
Yes.
Damn.
That's almost the exact listings I had in my ranking video.
Man, coming in at number 10.
Damn.
Number 10, we have
Attack of the
Star
Clones right there.
Wars.
Ooh, poor Amanda. Damn, that her faves are on her list are at the bottom of yours.
Well, that's where
Man.
they belong. So
Yep.
Exactly. Coming in at number 10, this is the hottest of all takes.
Rude.
We have Star Wars: A New Hope.
God, bro.
okay, no,
Like-
no, I agree with
gotta
you
go.
until now.
I mean, I get
Until
it.
now.
Like literally, you had a great start, my man.
I get it.
Oh,
though.
it gets better.
No, I will literally defend Christian with this though. I get it.
And
Yeah, hot.
You
hot
guys say
takes
it's
to Finland.
boring.
It is
Okay.
because
It
the
depends on
Force
which
Awakens-
version. Okay,
I'll
This version.
explain.
this version
What? It's the same
is
version.
better. No,
What do you mean?
this
There's
is
one version, bro.
No, that's the
The
original
original.
cut.
the original cut.
Yeah, the original cut.
Best one.
The original
Well,
cut has the
why
different
not?
emperor. The
Why?
Emperor's different in
Then
the
This
what
one
have
doesn't
I
have the
been
Emperor in it.
watching? What have I been watching then?
It
On
doesn't.
Disney Plus.
So you're
On Disney
so it's-
Plus.
It's
This
like the
is-
Disneyfied version.
It's a
like,
Disney-fied. This one
Yeah.
is Star Wars. Okay,
Um,
this isn't New Hope.
Yeah,
And-
it's just Star. And
Excuse me.
okay,
so
So
which
now-
okay, so it's episode 5 that has the different Emperor,
Yeah.
yeah,
The,
yeah,
the
yeah.
one with the old
and you
woman
have that
with the
cut. You
monkey
have that
eyes
cut
it.
on VHS.
Like the
No.
original Emperor. Yeah.
Yeah,
This
like-
is why I stay away from Star Wars because I'm confused.
All right.
Original.
All right. Let me finish up. So we
That's
got
sick.
coming in at number 9. We have episode 1, Phantom Menace. Number
Hey.
8 is Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah,
Um,
that
I
belongs
guess.
low.
Well, I put in number 7. I put the Lego Holiday Special as number 7. 'Cause
Rise
I
of
enjoyed it.
Skywalker is too high. But
A New Hope is lower than Rise of Skywalker.
Listen, everybody.
bro,
And
bro.
coming in at number 6, we got Rogue One. Number 5, we got Return of the Jedi. Number
Okay.
4, we have The Last Jedi. Number 3, we have Empire Strikes Back. Number
Okay.
2, A New Hope. And number 1, the biggest, the best, the baddest.
Wait, A New Hope's number 2.
No,
You
A
said
New
that.
Hope is 10.
Yeah, you
I'm,
just
I'm
said.
sorry. I'm sorry. Force Awakens is number 2.
Oh,
Force Awakens
Okay,
is number 2.
So basically the same movie. So
Yeah.
I see why you got confused.
And number 1, we have
Understand that.
Revenge. We have Revenge of the Sith as my number 1 spot.
Okay, yeah.
Revenge of the Sith is number
Hell
1.
yeah,
Y'all
boy.
ain't gonna
Revenge
give
of the
me
Sith's pretty good.
shit. You guys
Revenge
are
of the
not
Sith-
gonna
Yeah,
give
I don't
me
know,
shit
man. He
now,
might have a
man.
worse list. I don't know.
Pretty good.
I'm just playing. Wow. Okay.
It's like poetry, it rhymes.
I'm not judging. I'm not judging this.
You see,
I
Jar Jar's a
love it.
funnier character than one you've ever had.
What do you call a pirate droid? R2D2. R.
Wow. But yeah, I didn't include. I mean, Clone Wars, like the TV show, would be number 1. But
That's
I was
what I
just,
have as my number 1.
yeah, I was just naming the movies. So
Yeah,
that's-
so
yeah,
I'm not going to
that's
include it. You guys know it's my number 1. So
Uh-oh. Tyler Calvert snitching on Kristen, though.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Rise of
Number
number
1,
one.
I will say I was on a Rise of Skywalker high when
Yeah.
it first came out.
I really
loved it.
enjoy. I loved it when it came out too.
And
so.
then after
Fighting
multiple viewings,
everybody.
it has gone down on my list.
I went on.
I've
a
only
rant.
seen it
It
once,
was
so
bad.
I've seen it 3 times. I'm
I
like,
saw
yeah,
it-
like it. I enjoy it. It's a fun ride. It's
I
just not.
I
the
saw
best.
it once when it came out. That's it.
So I actually went to a press screening
Oh, God.
and I walked out of the theater and they
you were-
come up to me and they're like, because they know I'm a Star Wars super fan. They're like, Leo, what did you think of the Rise of Skywalker? It was cool, right? I was like,
Nah.
It was
Oh, my
literally
God.
just fan writing all
Yeah,
day. Disney
like-
just backtracking from The Last
It
Jedi.
was so bad.
incorrect, Zach Goler.
Yeah. Yes. Incorrect.
Well, exactly.
Ooh.
No.
Rogue
No.
One. Rogue One's better. Let's
Rogue
just say
One
that.
is just, it's there.
So
It has- it has-
Leo.
It
So
has
that's
a
my hot
soundtrack.
take.
It has a soundtrack by Michael Giacchino. Therefore, it is amazing. Okay.
Does it? Okay,
All right,
yeah,
Isaac,
it's
you've
sounds
been
good.
Isaac, you've been making us wait, bro.
No.
Where's the
Yeah.
ranking? What you got
Your
on that
turn.
ranking?
Manda's going first.
No, no. We
Yeah,
coming to
yeah,
we
yeah.
coming to you
We're gonna
first.
do hot take after hot take.
Dude.
No,
No.
you're
Wait, let's
going, Isaac.
Let's see how many I have on my list because
Start from the bottom.
Now
Oh
we're
my
here.
God. I have 11. I just want everyone to know that I have 11. Okay.
9, 10.
This man, I only have 11
12.
too. Hell.
Okay, so I have 11. Okay.
Phantom Menace is better than Rogue. Okay, Pat. Okay, Patrick. I see you.
And
Bruh.
Rise of Skywalker.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Come
Number
on.
number 11. Okay.
Okay, good.
I've only seen it once. It almost put me to sleep, and
Is it
it's
a New Hope?
solo. It's
I'm just
solo.
kidding. Ooh.
Oh, almost put you to sleep.
I
Damn.
that deserves
It's my
that.
least, and it's weird because Han Solo is my favorite Star Wars character.
Is he?
He's my favorite.
Oh,
Yeah,
I could
This is
see why that was.
literally-
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
and
I can
I'm
see
just
why that would come at
Isaac.
bottom for you.
because it was just like before I read before I watched the movie, I read the Han Solo trilogy by A.C. Crispin, and
It's so
those
good,
are
too.
those are so good. And then I
Mhm.
watched the movie. I'm just like, couldn't they have just adapted the books? They had a story that was really good. They could have made an entire trilogy of movies adapting each book.
According to Kathleen Kennedy, there's not a lot
They
of
still
lore out
can.
there.
They
That's
They
just a
could.
while
still
ago. I
can
was
make a
like,
trilogy.
Yeah, except they can't adapt the better story.
Right.
Oh yeah, KOTOR 1 and 2.
Loretto just broke my heart again. That's
It
great.
was. It
Solo
really
was rough
yeah.
on first watch. Okay,
Man,
I wouldn't say that.
I
wouldn't
had
say
a
that.
blast. I had a
Like,
blast.
I looked over at my best friend because we went to see it together, and he
agree,
was
Tyler.
fast asleep. Like I had to wake him up.
Really?
Hey, the movie's still
Yeah.
going. Like I think he fell asleep once the train blew up. Like at 30 minutes in. I've only seen it once. So okay.
Somebody says Solo is better than Attack of
Number
the
10.
Who gives a
As
shit.
much as I love
Number
Attack of
10.
the Clones, and it's second.
Number 10.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Okay. All right,
Number
it's
10.
number 10.
As long as we're
Number
talking
10.
about Attack of the Clones, that's number 10.
Oh, okay, that is his number 10.
That's my number 10.
I'd put that right at the bottom, too.
list.
It's like if you've seen my YouTube video of me drawing Anakin Skywalker, I called it "I Hate Sand," just because that's my
It's rough
favorite
and
part of that
coarse,
movie.
it's everywhere.
I love that. Oh my god!
Have you seen the clip where Anakin pushes the pear into Padme's mouth and she just goes "Yep," and it just goes right, like she doesn't even take a bite.
Yep.
She just closes her lip.
It's just like
It's so bad.
Technology back then,
Like, they're
man.
just like,
It was
it's
they're
skills,
still figuring
dog.
it out.
And then there's like the giant tick cows things.
Yeah.
that, like Anakin probably could have died because he got trampled by them. So I mean, okay. Number 9, I have Phantom Menace. That's what I have.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Darth Maul's pretty cool. Okay.
Best part of it.
Ewan McGregor. He's pretty good in it. He's not
He
not
wasn't like
he's there, he's
Obi-Wan.
there.
he wasn't Obi-Wan in that.
Phantom Menace is better than Solo. I'm just
Okay, that's what that's what I'm saying. It's better than Solo, except for Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar-
Stop.
Fun fact: my twin. If you guys don't know, I have a twin. His favorite character when he was little was Jar Jar. So,
Stop. Thank you.
I didn't know you had a twin. Damn.
no, I mentioned that. It's in
I
my
didn't know
Twitter
you had a
bio.
twin.
Yeah, it's
Fraternal or
got a twin?
identical?
identical. Yeah.
You probably have
Oh.
said it,
Yeah,
and
see?
I just don't remember.
No, see, look
Jeez,
right
man.
there.
Sheesh, man.
Oh, that's
Alright.
okay.
Cute.
So,
As-
if you guys don't know, my brother is obsessed with long Furbies. So
That's funny.
yeah, no, he makes them.
That's
So
funny.
once school is over, he's making one named Garlic Breadstick. So he's gonna get mad, but he's probably not gonna watch this. So just
Yeah, that's all right.
all right. Next hot take from me
Uh-oh.
is
This is your 8 spot, right?
yeah, this is 8. It's on here. I don't know if I'm gonna change it. I think it's because on my original ranking video, I had Rise of Skywalker before Force Awakens. But then again, it was a tier list, so
Okay.
it could have been anywhere on there. So, but I'm probably gonna put Last Jedi. Okay.
Mm, that's all right.
I
Everyone has
changed
a
mine.
different ranking.
I
Yeah,
changed
that's
mine.
true. That's true. And then
Changed
there's toxic fans that just go, no,
Changed.
you have to respect my ranking, and I respect Amanda's ranking. So
No, you don't.
Do you
Yes, I
respect
do.
my
You
ranking?
yelled at
I
me.
do. Just 'cause I yelled at you.
at me.
I can see why you like them. Okay, I can see why you like them. Some of them are enjoyable. Solo has some enjoyable parts.
I need to watch that tomorrow.
I'm
I've
watching it
only-
tonight.
You're watching Solo tonight.
Yes.
Oh, I got work.
Out
in
of
the morning.
all the Star
Early.
Wars movies, okay, I'm just not.
You
even
could have
gonna
watched
go there.
Mando.
I'm not gonna go
Okay,
there.
I
can
mean,
watch
I love Mando. I
Mandalorian,
didn't say Mando
okay?
was bad. I just haven't seen Solo in a while.
I haven't seen
God.
Solo for 3 years.
Oh my
So-
god.
You're doing yourself a service. All right, what's number 7?
Okay, number 7, Rise of
Rude.
Skywalker. Rise
Okay.
of Skywalker.
Still too high, but okay.
Still too high. I mean, I enjoyed it. I've only seen it once, as I said before. So I mean, that might be like I still had theater high from going to see
Right.
it. I was just like, it was enjoyable. Some of it I didn't like the entire General Hux being the rebel spy, right?
Yeah, that
I'm just
was-
like, that's out of nowhere. It's not established. It goes against his entire character. Horrible part of the movie. Sort of brought everything else down. But like my favorite part, which is definitely included for fan service, was when Harrison Ford showed up
Yeah.
as a ghost.
Oh man, I have a take about that, but I'll wait till my ranking.
No,
Right.
I just like it because at least Han Solo and his son have a nice heart to heart before Before the end.
Spoilers.
Right? It's a 2-year-old movie.
Spoilers.
Yeah, man, you can't be spoiling like that, bro. You can't.
Spoil-
Can't be spoiling a 2-year-old movie.
Spoilers.
And then let's see. My second favorite part would have to be when Chewbacca got Han's medal from. Yeah, that part I was just like, I like that part. So that's the only reason why it says hi. It is. Oh, Ethan, do you want to say hi?
Is that your twin?
Yeah.
Hey.
What up?
Oh, he brought my cat. Ow.
Oh,
Ow.
yay.
You have a cat joining you.
Kitty.
Hey.
Oh.
Hello.
Aw, nothing. We're all distracted now.
You're all distracted by my fuzzball.
Cute little kitty.
Football. No.
So cute.
You bought the what? Okay. So
Number 6. Where are you going?
number 6 is A New Hope. Just kidding. It's Force Awakens.
Okay.
I'm continuing with the joke. Okay. Force Awakens. Only reason it's the exact same movie as New Hope.
But better. I was joking.
No.
I'm kidding.
I mean, you pretty much hit the nail on the head. It's the same movie.
Exact same movie. I mean, it's enjoyable.
Yeah.
Least favorite part when Han Solo dies. But
Oh,
I get
of
I
course,
get
yeah.
I get why it happened. So
He
get
wanted
why it
out
happened.
for sure.
Damn, you didn't like that part? I was like, wow.
I mean, I liked it.
I was crying in the theater.
Yeah.
I was crying. Let's see, how old was I when that? I was like 12, I think. So just like no. I'm
I think I
young
was
in
like
here, so
22
just, like,
and I was crying. Full on, like, damn it.
Man, I was in college. One of my fraternity brothers spoiled it for when we came back.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Walked in and just
One of
yelled,
my-
Han Solo dies. And he was the most hated brother for like the next few weeks.
No. I got that spoiled too. I'm just like, wait,
Damn,
what?
sucks,
Han
man.
dies.
I can't believe he said that. We literally just got back. And he's just like sprouted.
Okay.
I was like, wow.
Next one.
Number 5.
Number 5 is it's Rogue One.
Okay.
It's
There we
Rogue One.
go. Nice middle ground, middle of the road.
It's funny. Okay. It has great music. Don't say that Michael Giacchino's just copying John Williams' score because he does use some of it. He does use some of it, but most of it's original music. Okay. I have bias because he's my favorite composer of all time. So just
Okay.
hold your hot takes.
Fair enough,
Okay.
man.
Number four.
I also like the story. Amanda, what was that?
I'm just not saying anything. I'm
Okay.
just here.
Sure. I'm gonna pet my comfort kitty. He's eating his food right now. So just okay. Let's see. Next one is. I think it seems that it's Revenge of the Sith.
Fair.
All right.
It's a good placement. Good placement.
Because for a while it was my favorite one, but that was because when I first watched it, I was like 10, 9, and I'm just like, violent equals good. So, but like still, ending of it is still really good, except for maybe him, Anakin, Darth Vader screaming no. That's a bit cheesy. You guys are getting mad at me. I told you.
No, dude. Like I said, everyone has their own different rankings.
Yeah,
so,
man. Like I'm liking your ranking so far.
Okay, next one, Return of the Jedi.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 3. Yeah.
No, that's number 3
Yep.
for me.
Good call.
Number 2 is Force Awakens. Just kidding. It's New Hope. I'm still doing it. Just because it's original. I mean,
OG baby.
and
Yo,
like
they're
I
so
have
mad.
I have the
They're
Han
so
shot first cut,
Ew.
so I'm fine.
They're so mad.
Wait,
Wait, what? What?
wait. I don't know. You guys, let's see. How mad is everyone?
I saw the nose and I'm like, what's that?
Oh.
They are so pissed at me.
Oh, they should be pissing me. I'm the one who put. I'm the one who put A New Hope at 10.
Let's
Oh,
be real. Let's be real,
Zach
Isaac.
just-
Once it gets to Amanda, all the heat about to.
Okay.
Mhm.
Don't you
Light
worry,
up.
guys.
Oh, yeah, I
I
forgot.
gotcha.
I have the original cut of Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
So I have the Yub Nub ending instead of the
Oh my god.
the Coruscant ending. So
Oh, man.
favorite Star Wars movie is Empire. Just
Such a great movie.
So good, bro. Like
Basic.
literally fantastic.
It's
basic.
It's basic because everyone has Empire #1. It's basic.
Not on mine.
Wait, who's
All
hosting the
guys,
stream
let's
now
take
that
it over
Leo's
the
gone?
show. Let's get this party rolling.
It's basic. Everyone loves Empire.
I
It's
do
so,
agree with Amanda. That is why it is
Thank
number
you.
3 because
Thank you.
it is one of my favorites, but it's like everyone's is number 1. It's like
It literally has one of cinema's greatest twists.
That's
Oh,
fine.
I
It
gotta
does.
It's
It does. But listen, you
mine's
want to
in
hear
top three.
something?
It's in top 3.
Let's hear it.
so
I'm
all
gonna be in the
good.
weight
You
room.
want to hear
Wait.
something? No, this is my take for this, okay? Because everyone and their
Distraction
mother
factor.
knows about that reveal. When I watched that reveal, it did not hit at all. It's like, oh, okay, this is how they did it. I don't have any connection to that reveal because it
Yeah.
has been spoiled.
Wild.
Well,
Yeah.
So I
When-
get
when
when it hits in the theater for the first time
First
watching
time
it.
ever.
Oh
If you've never
man.
seen it, yeah, it's
Yeah,
amazing.
My
That's-
7-year-old
I do agree.
sister has been
Yeah,
watching
that's
them.
just like my
Okay.
take of it.
Oh.
It doesn't hit. If you're completely blocked out of everything of the
Yeah.
spoils and all of that, you don't know the storyline, then it'll hit differently. That's just my
Yeah,
feels.
because for me, when I saw it the first time, I didn't know. So
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
That's
so
what happened with
I-
my sister. So
That's
Yeah.
what I mean. So
that's why she liked it.
for me, it was a little different because I knew, like growing up, like I didn't start with 4, 5, and 6. So I was like, why would I start with 4, 5, and 6? 1, 2, and 3 come out in theaters. But
Yeah.
I knew Darth Vader was Luke's father, but I didn't know, and I didn't know Darth Vader was also Anakin at one point.
Same.
So
Because I
when
watched episode 1
Revenge of the
first.
Sith for the first time, when he says, henceforth your name shall now be known as Darth Vader, I was like, what the fuck?
See, that's a good
Wow,
reveal.
that's
That's
cool.
good. That's good.
2005, I was in the theater. I was like, "Oh my god!" I
I'm
didn't know
happy
that
you had
Anakin was
that.
Darth Vader, but I
No,
knew
no,
Darth Vader was
the better
Luke's
part
father.
is in Clone Wars season 7 at the end, like the final scene.
Oh man, that
Oh,
Lord
yeah,
Vader
yeah.
animated is so good though.
That bit got me
So good.
crying. So
I will
Amanda's
watch.
sick of the
So
Clone
amazing.
Wars talk. She is sick
Oh,
of it.
I'm in and out. Like I've
Do you wanna-
watched
do you wanna say something?
episodes.
you want to say something to him?
Clone Wars
I-
Obi.
Oh my god, I'll
Clone
watch
Wars
it. I'll
Obi.
watch it.
So
Season
is
one.
is Manda going next?
Oh, for
Yes.
the love of God.
Or we
Yeah.
can have Leo go next.
No, I'll go. It's
No,
okay.
I'll let the lady go first.
Thanks.
All right.
Oh my
Forewarning,
god.
everyone. She's got some hot takes, so take evasive action.
It's not even that bad.
It's honestly, I have seen worse.
I
I
changed
will
it.
be honest.
I have
I
seen
changed the
worse.
list. I changed the list.
Oh,
Oh,
she
you
changed
did?
right before she came on live. I see.
Because no, I did because you know what I was thinking. I was thinking about my love for my top 4, and it just didn't make sense for one of them to be my top 4, so I had to move it
fair
around.
enough. Fair
That's all
enough.
I'm saying. Because now that I'm talking about it, I know everyone's gonna attack me. Okay.
All right.
So in the 11th spot, I have the Phantom Menace because it is the most boring thing I've ever
Yep.
seen in my life, and the CGI and special effects are horrible.
There's also
Also-
an electrical outlet in the hallway.
Technical third time. I'll just throw that out there.
So now that I watch it in machete order, I literally have no need to watch Phantom
Machete
Menace.
order.
Yeah, it isn't in machete order. Is it
Chronological order or
Oh,
No,
release order?
machete.
machete order?
Wait,
What-
what are we
what?
asking?
I don't
Well,
watch
machete
Phantom
order.
Phantom Menace isn't a part of machete.
It's not. It starts
Yeah.
at 2. Machete starts
Yeah.
at 2.
Why?
Oh, I didn't know
Because
that.
Phantom Menace narratively doesn't even line up with the rest of it. You don't need
But with-
Phantom Menace to go.
But if
into
you
the
watch
rest.
the Clone Wars, it's
I
Ah, Machete Order isn't Clone Wars.
Listen,
My
when I
order
started
is
watching
Clone
this,
Wars.
when I started doing rewatches in machete order, your life changes. Like it's the only thing you'll ever want to watch.
Wait,
I
is
know.
Well,
So-
Leo and I were talking about it, and then Leo actually
Wait.
found it for me, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll do it this way. And we were talking about it.
Here's what the Machete Order is. It's 2, 3. Well, no, I'm sorry. It's 4, 2, 3, 5, 6. No,
4, 2,
it's
3.
4, 5. No, it's 4, 5, 2, 3, 6. So the reason
I
why
see,
it's set
I
up
see.
like that is
So it's
because
like-
it gets to 5 and it sets up
A
2 and
flashback.
3
It's like a
narratively
flashback.
as a flashback. Yes.
Yeah.
And Luke is the main character of the franchise, not Anakin in that order. Because honestly, Luke, it would start with Luke as episode 4. He would be the main character, and this would be a flashback. I love it. I love Luke as the main character. I like Anakin, but
I didn't mind it. You know why? As much I love Anakin, don't get me wrong. Like Luke is like secondary to me, but I adore Anakin. But the machete order, it just hits differently. So if you've never done it, I highly recommend
I want to do that this time around.
Do it. I'm
I
telling
did
you.
chronological order last year.
Okay.
Awesome.
First off, Anakin in the prequel movies, not that good. Anakin in the Clone Wars series.
Oh, absolutely.
He was my favorite character.
Sure.
He was my favorite character in the Clone Wars. And then I watched
amazing.
Then I watched the prequels. I'm like, this is the same character? What? No.
You know what? You have to look at it this way, and this is the way I look at the prequels. During the period that the prequels came out, the tech was absolutely horrible. The tech, it was a transitional period.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
Trying to figure out CGI at that time.
So it was a transitional period. So I don't blame them for that. I don't blame them for that. It was better in
Revenge of the Sith. Like it was
yes.
Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah. So as it evolved, it got better. So I like when people are like, "Oh, they look like crap." I was like, "Well, it's a transitional period."
Yeah,
even if you look at Fantastic Four, like, come on, the OG.
Thing, like New Hope looks like crap. It's like, well, it was made in they came out in 1977.
Exactly. So you kind of appreciate it differently.
It was limited, you know? Yeah.
Watto looked like he was in a PS1 or an N64 game. I was like, this is
that
awful.
It's bad.
I didn't think it was that bad, but then again, I was
PS2 graphics
when it first came out. So.
But yeah, going back to like Anakin, I just love the development. Even if it was written poorly, I love his development. I really do. So like I didn't mind that like the acting may have been a bit off or like the direction's a bit off for Anakin. I just loved the development into what we eventually get as Darth Vader.
I love Anakin's story.
Exactly. I love that. So
everything between Clone Wars and everything.
It's just
like the reason why his distrust in the Jedi and whatnot, and Ahsoka leaving and whatnot. It's like final nail in the coffin. It's crazy. But go ahead.
But so sorry, thanks guys. I went off on a tangent. So 10th
That's what you get when Amanda hot takes.
I know. The 10th spot, I have to explain all of my takes. Literally. So 10th spot, I have Rogue One. The first time I watched it, I enjoyed it, but because it was just like one note, I didn't really like it afterwards.
It is a bit long, I will say.
And it's long for like what the story is. I couldn't do it. I thought it was beautiful. It was beautiful. The shots, everything beautiful. The cast, fantastic. The score, yes. Okay, I'm saying it.
Okay. Thank you.
But I'm just saying, like Rogue One, after I don't put on Rogue One again. Like it's one of those movies where it was one off. Okay, it's there. It's fine.
So
sorry. Yes.
Can I interrupt real fast?
Fight me. Yes. Go ahead.
So because of Rogue One, with movies where everyone dies at the end, I just call it a Rogue One ending. So
okay.
I mean, and that's what kind of upset me because we kind of knew that was going to happen anyway.
Yeah, we knew.
So that's why I said, "Why'd you make it?" Anyways,
all right, go ahead.
Anyways, in 9th spot, we have the worst ending in history, which is The Rise of Skywalker.
Oh man,
it's there. I don't care.
Visually,
yes, beautiful spectacle. Oh my god, it's great. No, you don't do what you did to Rey. Period.
But I'm Rey Skywalker.
You don't. Worst.
It says the person with the Solo poster on her wall.
Exactly my point. You'll see where Solo is. Anyways, with Rise of Skywalker, it's just the fact that like going into it, I saw the leaks because I like Star Wars. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy going and being a part of it, but I looked at the leaks. I did. I looked at it. Because I was just
some people don't care,
annoyed. I looked at the leaks because I was like, everyone and their mother is talking about this, so like I want to at least be prepared. Because people were getting heated at the storyline, so I want to know the ins and outs. I wanted to know the tea, and it was only like a day before, so it wasn't that bad for me.
I was worried for it too,
because it was just there was no marketing, there was no promo. It was really just poorly executed leading up to Rise of Skywalker. And
remember they dropped like a trailer like 8 months before it came out, and then one more right before, and that was it. And I was like, what the fuck?
I was like, there's no promo whatsoever.
It's because it was so hastily rewritten.
Because
Yeah.
they got all the backlash from The Last Jedi. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
you have
and
the
then
Force
they-
Awakens. It's
So
like
let's-
too much like New Hope, and then you try
Let's
something different.
retcon.
Yeah,
I mean,
And
literally,
it's like, it's
Trevorrow
the
had
same-
a whole script and a movie ready, and they said, "No, dude, we gotta get JJ back."
And
Yeah,
from what I've read of Trevorrow's, it's loads better.
It's amazing.
I would have been fine with JJ if he
amazing.
didn't write like just fan fiction like the entire time. But it's like,
Don't even.
that's all it was.
The Ray
And
and Kylo
has
kiss.
returned. It's like, really?
But what here? I'm
I
gonna
about
break this
threw up in
down.
my mouth.
They literally spoke about the dyad, the Force dyad. They literally spoke about it. Wouldn't it
That
make
is
more
canon
sense?
in other Star
Right.
Wars. Yeah.
But they brought it up again in Rise of Skywalker. I've only watched it twice, so please correct me if I'm wrong. So if you
I've
have
only
the Force
watched it once,
dyad and you have like Kylo and you have Rey, and they're kind of like there's a bond. Why did it have to be a romantic thing?
Oh, wait.
I don't get it.
I'm changing my. I'm moving. Rise of Skywalker down one.
Exactly.
Because I just realized something. They took important lore out of the movie and put it in tie-in for Fortnite.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
There was
I
the
didn't
entire
know that.
Palpatine message. Like
Ugh.
they have like at the beginning where they talk about the dead speak, right? That's a message from Palpatine that they put into Fortnite. I'm just
Yeah.
like,
That's a
Okay.
hard pass.
But yeah,
why?
honestly.
Stop online.
So-
Let's go.
so-
But what I'm saying is that like, wouldn't it been better if she was like a Kenobi? Because like Skywalker,
Yes.
like it just would have
They
been
did
better.
tease that because that's what Daisy really said. They said,
Yeah.
well, first she's supposed to be a Kenobi,
Yeah,
and then they
see,
kind of backtracked.
It just
Or
pissed
it
me
could have
off.
just been no one. Like I would have
Or
been
no
totally
one.
okay with
I would have
that.
Yeah.
loved that.
No,
Just like
I
she's
would've-
straight gray Jedi. Like I would have been all right with that.
I was exactly. I was playing around with that or Kenobi, but my thing is that Kylo Ren had so much freaking potential left. You could have done a spin-off, a TV series. I would have freaking
I
watched a
suppose it was
prequel. Like it's such a waste of a character. It's a waste of a character, and it bothers me. Sorry, I went
No,
off on a
it's fine.
tangent.
Go ahead.
I'm
This is
sorry,
why-
Leo.
This is why.
Oh no,
they
you're
should've just
fine. You're
kept-
fine. I'm
At least she's
agreeing
more of a
with
Star
all
Wars
points.
fan that
to
she
be honest.
lets
They should
on.
have just kept the legends as the canon stuff and just didn't
Yeah.
make any more movies. But I mean,
Yeah, I couldn't do it. So episode 8. No, in my 8th spot, I have Revenge of the Sith. I'm sorry. Like
Oh no! Wait,
I mean,
I gotta say
Damn.
something. I've been trying to stay quiet the whole time. I gotta say
Okay,
something
okay,
real
I'll
quick.
stop. I'll stop.
Real
I'll
quick, I
stop.
just gotta say something. That is the best battle in the Star Wars movies.
Exactly.
It is, but
it is the best
it's
intro.
great.
Like, come on.
I'm not knocking that. I love all of them from like my 8th spot on. So like legit. Just saying.
you
All right,
like all of them
continue.
from the
I
eighth
don't
spot.
know. I'm like, yo, with the best battle? I don't know. But I will say, here's what I'll say about episode 3. If you cut out about 30 minutes of that movie, it becomes so much better. Literally, you can cut out
The
so much
pacing?
walking and bullshit
I
like that.
can't.
Cut that down.
The
Anyway,
reason,
go ahead.
no, you're
It's
right.
all
Because
Attack
for
of the
me,
Clones.
Exact same with Lord of the
literally
Rings.
the struggle for the prequel films is that there's so much political jargon that I'm just sitting there like,
Yes.
I don't
Yeah.
understand
That's
what.
exactly
Just
what
give
it
me the
is.
pew pew noises. Like, what do you? I don't care about the.
Thank you. Give us the pew pew. Give
Alex.
us the action.
Alex, I'm
I will
sorry,
not
but
stand for the rise of
You you came in
He
like
likes
later.
it. I
You're
like it
fine.
too.
You're fine. It's okay. It's okay. I enjoy some of it, and then the ending happens, and I'm like, eh. Anyways, in 7th spot, I have The Force Awakens.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Okay,
Not
7th
bad.
spot.
Not bad.
I
Better
did
than New Hope.
See, with The Force Awakens, I have a soft spot for it just because it was my first Star Wars film in theaters.
Oh.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Makes a
the
lot
same
of
with
sense.
Okay.
me. That's the same.
My
with me.
first time, like I actually started crying. I'm not gonna lie, like it was so
I
bad.
saw that
Like
shit
the
4 times in
opening, and I was like,
theaters.
"Oh my god, I'm watching Star Wars in IMAX." I was freaking out. So it was
Yeah.
great.
I watched it in
Um,
3D.
So then in 6th spot, I have A New Hope. So it's like A New Hope,
So you
and
did the
then
exact same movie.
yeah, well, they're just
Back to
it's-
back, dog.
Like, why not? It's not my favorite, but they're there.
I'm just
Like,
roasting Force Awakens so
Listen,
hard.
and then 5th spot,
It's
I have
cool.
Attack of the Clones. But I like Attack of the. See, I dropped it because I knew you guys were gonna get pissed off.
Okay,
So
actually,
You
I'm
had
not
a number
saying that.
2. Hold
Okay.
on. You had that at number 2. Hold
I
on,
know.
guys. You had that at number 2. Number
yes,
2.
but now I realize that I enjoyed the other films in my other spots
Nah,
more.
nah.
So I
Okay,
changed
okay.
it.
Yeah.
So I changed
Amanda.
it.
Amanda.
I did, but it's the truth.
Hold
But
on.
it's the truth.
Hold on. Wait. Real quick. We're all friends here. If you want to have that at number 2,
No,
have it at number 2.
Dead ass. I literally was, as we were talking, I was thinking about it. I'm like, but if these are my favorites, why is that one kind of like higher up? It doesn't make sense. So I moved it. Anyways, Attack of the Clones is, I love the sand monologues, the dramatic monologues that Hayden Christensen gives in Attack of the Clones, and his connection with Padme is just, I love them so much.
Connection with Padme is fine. I mean,
I love it.
It's more of like a schoolboy crush.
The Clone Wars does it better.
Oh,
okay,
yeah, for sure.
100%. But I just think it's adorable, and I love Attack of the Clones for that reason. I love that we get to see Hayden Christensen with Ewan McGregor, and we see that connection, which makes obviously Revenge of the Sith stronger, right? So I enjoyed that kind of connection, and there's so much foreshadowing in Attack of the Clones of him going to the dark side. So I really liked it because of that.
I mean, there's some bits that I like. I mean, you could take out maybe romance part, all of that. It would be a way better. Take out the romance, take out the political parts of all of the movies.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, it would be like an hour, 20-minute movie, but it would
you're
be
right.
better. Like the Geonosis battle.
Skip for that, and then we have the whole.
Right to that.
Let me. There's actually a fan edit called "A Virgins in the Force," and it cuts that movie down to like 40 minutes, and then it cuts Phantom Menace down to the last 10 minutes of the movie, and then the rest is Revenge of the Sith.
Phantom, like I like it, but it's like the last 10 minutes is like the best. I mean, the pod racing stuff's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Especially like the VFX for the pod race, like that.
Yeah, it was great.
Like if you've seen the effects breakdown for it, like it's crazy.
I killed them all. The women, and the
children too.
Anyways, I liked it. Coming in at 4th spot, you guys are gonna get so pissed at me. It's ridiculous.
Solo, isn't it?
I put Empire Strikes Back in my.
That's fine. I mean, it was number 3 for me. It was
Okay.
number 3 for me.
That came in top 4. I'm happy.
Okay, yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's fun, but also like. Anyways, yes, it is fun. I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. It was a good time. So, 3rd, I have Solo, a Star Wars story.
Oh, thank God. I thought she was going to put it at number 1. I was like...
that's not too bad. That's really not.
Listen, the reason why I love Solo,
it's on a rewatch. Okay,
I love Solo, a Star Wars story, just because it was different than what I've seen in Star Wars. It was more of a heist film. It kind of like showed Han a bit more. I do not like how he got his name. Don't get me wrong. I don't like it. But it's
so bad.
It's bad, but I just had so much.
But like none of it is necessary.
It isn't, but I had so much fun watching it.
It is a fun movie.
Like Ron Howard, he has some like
it would have been
films
better
in the past like 10 years.
Lord and Miller though, so I mean, just
I mean, fair, but like I really do think that's one of Ron Howard's like best films in the past like 5-6 years whenever it came out.
Yeah, I give you that.
He's had so many duds in the Hillbilly Elegy. Do I have to like yell at it? Like, come on,
man. That's not a
come on.
That's not a dud.
It is a dud. I'm just saying.
It wasn't that
we
bad.
Did, but it's like I still prefer Solo.
In a dud movie?
Yeah,
I prefer Solo.
Too.
Like I just think Ron Howard had a different eye for Solo, and I really appreciated that. That's it. For action sequences, all of that, I vibed, and it was awesome, in my opinion.
Lando was great.
Oh yeah,
Donald Glover showed out.
The only thing I don't like, the main thing I don't like about Solo is the fact that Lando's droid becomes the basic pilot for the Millennium Falcon. So, I mean,
I didn't hate it.
It didn't bother me.
It makes it so Han's not that good of a pilot, and that
it gets better though with time. You know, it's like by the time he meets
the guy who played it like young Han Solo, like he was.
I love Alden so much.
I liked him in Hail Caesar.
He's so good. I liked him a lot.
I still can't see him as
my girl Amelia Clark. There we go.
Yeah,
I still can't see him.
Good. So good. Anyways, that is
number
my
2.
take. 2 is The Last Jedi. because
Okay.
again,
Yeah,
it was
no.
honestly, it's okay. This is gonna sound so bad because
I really liked it in theaters.
all the films are about hope, but
Yeah.
nothing made me feel as hopeful as the ending of The Last Jedi. Like I felt so
Exactly.
hopeful.
Yes.
And like it was emotional the way that like, oh my God bless Rian Johnson, because it was just such an emotional ending, The Last Jedi, just because you felt honestly they do it. But I love The Last Jedi so much. I really did. Just visually, it was beautiful. You brought other characters to the forefront and you gave them stories, and I really enjoyed it.
Then they get thrown out the window.
Yeah. I hate JJ. Anyways, and number 1 is Return of the Jedi. I love Return of the Jedi. I thought it was awesome. So yeah,
But
that's
you can't watch the Yub Nub cut on Disney Plus.
I can't, unfortunately, but I like
on YouTube
was available. I feel like all versions should be available. For people.
So
yeah,
it's like
I agree.
I mean, maybe they don't have them, and then they could come to me and say,
"Oh, they have them.
Buy them from me for
it's
money."
It's like the ending of Return
I know
of the
they have
Jedi
them.
with what was it? And Hayden Christensen as the ghost.
Can I just say one real quick?
Like I thought it was all right.
Like if they wanted to do that, they should have changed Obi-Wan to Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, that is
Yoda to Clone Wars Yoda and not Empire Yoda.
I thought the puppet though. Like
I know, but I'm just saying that if they wanted to change all of them, not just one. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, because George Lucas went by. It's like everything has to be consistent, and it's like holy crap,
not
it started
consistent.
at number 4. Yeah, it's not that.
It's like
he tries to make it consistent.
I've heard this joke like crazy. Just like who put Yoda in charge of the release dates of the Star Wars movies? because they're released in crazy order.
Yeah, for
1, 2, 3.
All I gotta say about
4, 5, 6,
Return.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. I just gotta say, Return. It feels amazing to watch Return of the Jedi in the Machete order. Amazing. Like you feel that redemption like so much because you go through 4 and 5 and you see that story that establishes Luke's story, and then you go to 2 and 3 and you're like, you kind of are like, damn, Vader kind of has such a sad backstory because it does show you all of that arc and all that he went through as Anakin Skywalker. Once we get to episode 3, the full hate has already boiled over for the Jedi Council.
Yeah,
you know how much he hated them. Then you get to Return of the Jedi and you're just like, Luke fucking redeemed it after those movies.
Ooh,
dude, I love it. And it's the fact that like I never really liked Luke Skywalker in the series, but then Return of the Jedi, like I just really loved him in that. If that I don't know why, but it's just I just really liked his character in that.
Speaking of cuts,
movie.
I want them to put some of the scenes from Clone Wars season 7 into just like cut between it in episode 3, just like
because they used audio from
they did. So I mean, they could totally just cut it. They could just cut between, but I mean,
they went up to that. They actually put Luke Skywalker in The Mandalorian, which was fucking fabulous. I mean, seriously. Man, come on now. That was amazing.
I went crazy.
That was a great reveal.
He looked a bit off. He just looked a bit off to me.
Oh no,
He
Christian!
was just standing there.
He's just standing there. And he's just like.
But he's literally there to pick up Grogu and dip. Like Mark Hamill ain't that age no more.
The same spot. It's so sad. The same spot.
You know what they could have done? They could have just got Sebastian Stan, but he probably was schedulally available. His schedule was off, I'm sure.
I mean, we're gonna talk about something else with Mark Hamill soon. So.
All right, Manda. What was your number 1? Was Return of the Jedi?
Yeah. 2 years, Leo.
Yeah.
All right, so coming in at number 11 is Solo, a Star Wars. No, I'm just playing. Number 11
Rise
for
of
me
Skywalker.
is easily Episode 1. Phantom Menace is absolute garbage. Like I'm honest here. The whole fucking movie is pointless in the whole scheme and the whole plot of the Skywalker saga.
You can watch it on YouTube.
That could have been referenced. That could have been referenced in episode 2 or 3, and then a flashback could have occurred. Awesome. Nah, that shit sucked. I'm going with number 10, episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Come on, Amanda.
That's fine. I'm not saying no. I just love Padme and Anakin. I love it. I'm sorry.
Oh man,
that's why they're high up.
That's one of the cringiest couples I've ever seen.
But their storyline is so important that like if you don't
of the
appreciate
pair
it,
of the floating pair that disappears. Just saying.
I'm saying
all I'm saying is that every time they talk to each other, I was just cringing.
And I was beaming because I'm like, oh, they're so nervous and cute.
Was fine. It just felt
Guess what?
Rushed from episode 1 to 2.
Clone Wars does it better.
I believe it. I'm not saying it doesn't.
It does.
I'm not saying it doesn't. I've watched a couple episodes. I'm not saying it doesn't.
A couple? You need to watch all 7 seasons.
I have no time.
She's busy.
There is a there where just
Thank you, Leo.
The main story beat.
Yeah, I got your back.
Thank you.
The reason why I have it so low also is because it takes so long to get to the Camino battle, and Jango Fett, who was supposed to be like super cool, like Boba, is a dud. He sucks. Yep, he just gets his head cut off. But Mace Windu's awesome, and the last scene is amazing that happens on Genosha. Great. Going to number 9, I have The Rise of Skywalker. Okay.
I can see where you come from that. You don't need to explain.
Let's be real here. Trevorrow's script should have been what was adapted for The Rise of Skywalker. Come on, guys. Come on. Kylo Ren should have still been a villain. Why the hell did he become Ben Solo or Ben Skywalker?
Dude, he didn't even come back as like a Force Ghost.
Ben whoever.
He's dead. But he's dead. There's no point. Like, it's just...
Exactly. He's not even a Force Ghost anymore. Like, he wasn't even there with...
I can't.
He could have became Kylo Ren. Think about what The Last Jedi established. He offered his hand out to Rey and said, let's start a new empire together. He is the only one in the movies on screen, because Palpatine did it, but he's the only one on screen that killed the Master. He is the only one that actually fulfilled what the Sith rule of 2 should be. The apprentice kills the master, assumes to master, and gets another apprentice that can do that to them. So he was the only one that did that, and he became Ben Solo again.
That would have been awesome.
Bullshit, man.
And then like, just they don't explain anything.
I wish Rey did fall to the
Emperor's
dark
side.
The Emperor's back. Snoke is just a clone. Just a silly little clone in the tank.
They're doing some fun stuff with the comics. With
they are, but I need them to include it in the movies. It needs to be well adapted on the film.
It would have been awesome if Rey actually fell to the dark side.
Also, I'm gonna say this: Finn and Poe useless in that movie. They should have honestly. They should have been a couple. I thought
today or Rose.
See, here's the thing: I wouldn't want Rose to be a love interest. And that's why the only thing that bothered me in The Last Jedi is that kiss. It just bothered me because I'm like, why did you?
They had such great fucking chemistry.
I mean, it should have been Finn and Poe.
I thought it was.
They had excellent chemistry, but obviously, they can't.
No, I'm just like, wait.
I agree with you, Leo.
Finn should have became a Jedi.
The beginning of episode 7, so I'm just like,
Finn should have been a Jedi. Like, it's just stuff that could have happened. I mean,
Finn is Force sensitive, so I mean,
that's what
he was trying to tell her, and it's like he didn't even say it.
Like, he didn't even get to pick up a lightsaber again. It happened. His battle with Kylo happened. Rey beat Kylo, and then that's it. No lightsaber. I thought they were going to get to the Rise of Skywalker guys, and they would both be training with Leia. I was like, that would make more sense.
That'd be so nice.
Then you have Kylo and
with JJ. Then they went with Rian Johnson, and
then they should have finished with Colin Trevorrow because his script, The Duel of the Fates, did an amazing job with Kylo Ren versus Rey. They actually were having a full-on battle, and every single Force Ghost Jedi came to try to pull Kylo back to the light, and they tried to call him, Ben, come back. And Ben was like, no, I am Kylo Ren. This is not who I am anymore. I refuse to be Ben Solo ever. And I'm like, that would have been amazing because guess what? That's what he did in The Last Jedi. In The Last Jedi, he wasn't Kylo Ren. He wasn't Ben Solo.
We got one of the best endings.
Well, for the sake of time, I'll move on to the next one because I can go on all day.
We always fight about this one, so it's fine.
What am I on? 8? Number 8 is Solo: A Star Wars Story.
Deserved.
I loved Lando Calrissian in the movie. I wasn't completely sold on Alden Ehrenreich at first, and then when he gets with Chewie, I warm up, and I'm like, okay, I love that. Ryan, man, them cheeks get loose kind of easy, my friend. But Solo, Oh, it's not
Fun ride, completely unnecessary.
I can't.
Yeah, look, I thought it was a fun watch in theaters, and I
Mhm.
didn't walk out like mad or anything, but I haven't gone back to really watch it much since.
Mhm.
I'm not sold on Alden Ehrenreich, really. Sorry. Next up is The Force Awakens, which kind of like you were saying, Amanda, it's like from here on is the ones I love. I love The Force Awakens. That was the third Star Wars movie I saw in theaters. The first one I saw was Episode 2. But I absolutely, which Episode 2, seeing that in theaters for the first time, there was
That's
actually
rough.
a guy that when Yoda activates his lightsaber, there was a guy behind me that screamed, "What the fuck?" super loud because Yoda's not supposed to use a lightsaber, and in Episode 5, he was more of a
Even though he's a Jedi, but
ass-
that's-
I just want to imagine what the parents were thinking, just like, cover your ears, Timmy.
It was not a very populated screening, but my dad was pissed.
That's terrible.
Yeah, my dad was pissed. He was like, "What the hell?" But I like The Rise of Skywalker for reestablishing Star Wars, for really bringing us back into it, because it was, what, a 20-year break? 15? No, not even that long. It was like a 10-year break. It was like a 10-year
span
break.
like 4 decades. So
yeah, it was like
that.
Thanks, Manda. Math is not the worst subject. But she's just like, calculate that.
I know. I don't know. That's what I'm saying it to you.
I'm like, can you do that for me, then? Go ahead, punch the
you
numbers.
got it. It's okay.
So above The Force Awakens is Episode 3. Love Obi-Wan versus Anakin. It has so much emotion, so much heart, so much connection. You are my brother, Anakin. Oh, so beautiful. Such a
So dramatic.
Yeah.
Dramatic. You are my brother, Anakin.
You are my brother, Anakin. I
I
loved you.
I'm just
So
saying,
good.
Anakin needed a teacher, not a brother.
In my opinion, the Jedi were evil.
We're evil.
Oh man,
I
but
brought
I
peace,
mean,
that was
justice.
so badly acted, but it was a fucking awesome scene.
I-
Let's
I-
be real.
So good.
I wanna
Oh my
see,
God, I love it.
I want to see the Clone Wars actors reenact it, but I mean,
Yeah, that'd be great.
Just because
we might get
I just-
something.
I mean, the actor who plays
I don't
Anakin
know.
says that he's coming back. So just
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
he's coming
hoping
back
it-
for the
it-
Kenobi series. So
Well, in animated form, apparently that's
Yeah.
what he said.
great.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
I'm
we'll
cool
see.
with that. And then up above that, here's I guess my hot take of the list. I have Rogue One at number 5.
okay,
Okay.
that's
I
fine.
loved Rogue One. I thought the music was beautiful. Oh wow. I thought the music was absolutely wonderful.
Thank you
I
for-
thought
thank you.
the battle at the end on the beach was really
Yep.
cool.
Yes.
And I
It's-
I
and
liked the story. I knew they were gonna die from the beginning. We all
Yeah.
knew, but at the same time, it was cool to just follow this one story. And that's what I
Mhm.
liked about this being a Star Wars story, is it was
Is that it
really
doesn't
a
need to
one
be
and
connected.
done. It was
doesn't
like,
need to be
okay, these
connected.
characters
Yeah.
aren't gonna
That's
appear in
fair.
any other media. This I kind of liked. And when they set up Rogue One to be a Star Wars story, I thought that's where they were going with these Star Wars story, not solo character movies. No, give us moments where we may not see these characters again, or
Remember when
maybe
were
they
gonna have
fly
a-
off in the
a
galaxy and
Boba
they're
Fett?
happy
Wasn't
ever
there,
after.
like,
Who
way
cares?
more Star Wars
Have a
movies
Boba
coming
Fett
out.
movie
Movie
that was-
stopped.
Yeah, they had a slate of
Yeah, they
Star
they were
Wars
like,
stories.
And they're
and
like,
they were
okay,
okay,
have, like, a
after
Boba
Smile
Fett.
came out,
and
they're
did
like,
bad in the
"All right,
box.
let's-"
Well, did it do okay? I don't think it did too good.
It was a flop. It was a flop.
it was a flop.
Compared to the rest of the
Box
Star
office
Wars
No, it was
movies,
a-
it didn't do too well.
Mm-mm.
But moving
It was a
on
horrible
to
flop.
number 4, we're at Return of the Jedi.
Nice.
I mean,
Fair.
let's be
I'm
real.
not gonna
It's the
take it
end
out.
of the
I'm not gonna take it
trilogy.
out.
It's amazing. Luke with the fucking green lightsaber. Man, when he was in Jabba's palace, that was amazing. What a cool
So cool.
he was
sequence.
wrecking.
However, the kick thing, when he kicked that dude and he didn't actually kick him and he kicks the air and the guy's just like, ah. Oh man. You gotta
They
remember
tried.
the
It's like in
times.
the
They
Irish.
tried. They
They
tried.
tried.
It's okay. They tried.
But at number 3, I have The Last Jedi. I
Nice.
love this movie. I thought it was easily the best of the sequel series. What I love so much about The Last Jedi is that it set up the Force users to be what they were in the original trilogy. They weren't supposed to be this midichlorian and da-da-da. No, the Force is with everyone. The Force is flowing in air. It is like a symbol of flowing in the air.
Yeah.
It just
Somewhere
it's-
just more
it's in
intense. right? That's why
everything.
you
The
have the
Force is
Jedi.
in
Yeah.
everything. Sorry, guys, I'm so tired. But the Force is in everything, and I love
I
that.
love
And I
it.
love that you didn't have to be from a grand family or you didn't have to be a Palpatine, a Kenobi, a Skywalker to be one very powerful with the Force. I like
you
that
just-
message.
Are you
I
just
like
saying
that.
it because of this?
Well, I mean, yeah, I met Ryan Johnson. And he's
Damn.
an amazing guy.
So awesome.
I mean,
though.
Yeah, he's an amazing guy.
he does great work in films. So I mean,
Yeah, I
just-
mean, I absolutely love that. I thought what Ryan did with the trilogy or with that
With
movie
the movie.
specifically was amazing. I loved it. I mean, beginning to end, guys, there wasn't really one scene in there. Maybe the stuff in Kanto Bite was a little, but
Yeah.
that's I actually completely forgot that was in the
Yeah,
movie.
it's kinda like that
because
could have
of
been cut out.
children, and it's
Because
like,
like I'm just
where
thinking,
did they
like
go?
my
just-
idea of like every Star Wars movie has something that they could cut out. And
This is a
that-
really fantastic message from
We needed
Alex
a
here. Last
bridge.
Jedi made me feel like I could have the
Yeah.
Force.
yeah.
And that's what
Yes.
was so
Can we-
amazing and
It's
Can we
so
have
captivating.
a
cool.
can we have a
Broom
Broom
Boy.
Kid
Feel like a
movie?
Jedi.
Broom Boy movie.
That's what I was
would.
saying. But Broom
It's
Boy,
hopeful.
having that as the end note was like anybody can be a Jedi. Like you
Broom
walk, I
Boy, a
watched that
Star
movie, I'm
Wars
like, I could be a
story.
fucking Jedi, guys.
It's
Like,
so hopeful. I
it
love it.
is. And
I
and
love
the
it
so
freaking
much.
little star just hits the sky, and it's
Mhm.
beautiful. It's wonderful.
was
Like that
great.
movie. Also, establishing Rey as a nobody, I thought that was so brilliant because then
hot-
you didn't
hot
have to be
take.
from any family.
Yeah.
You didn't
It's
have
a
to be.
hot
She didn't have to be
take.
from any family.
Yeah,
to
she
be
didn't have to
important
be
in
a
this film.
It was
Palpatine.
way
She didn't
better.
have
I
to
love
be
that.
Skywalker.
I love that. Number 2, we've got Star Wars: A New Hope, and then one Empire, guys.
Basic.
Empire was so
Shocker.
good.
Okay,
Basic, yes, I'm
Basic.
Get my Ugg boots and get my damn Frappuccino. I absolutely love the
Frappe.
Empire.
I had
What
to
I
make
loved
so many
about
frappes
Empire
in
is
this
I actually
movie.
saw a Phantom Menace first, and then I saw Empire. I had no idea Anakin Skywalker was Darth Vader, so I was like,
Yeah.
okay, who's Luke Skywalker? But whatever. And then
Yeah.
once you get to episode 5 and that reveal, it's just legendary. I mean, I'm sorry you didn't get the surprise, Amanda.
Yeah.
That sucks being spoiled, but
Okay.
having not been
I mean,
spoiled,
it's in
and going
every
into it
pop
was
culture, everything,
amazing.
everywhere.
amazing. Like it's Empire is just whenever I think of Star Wars, I'm like Empire, baby. Like it's the best. It really is. I wish the lightsaber battles could be redone. I wish the
Yeah.
Vader and Luke
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
could
for
be
sure.
redone, but it's classic. It's classic. I mean,
fair.
timeless film.
It's fair.
All right, guys. Ooh, we're running pretty late here
Steep
tonight.
on time.
But
Yeah.
All right.
we will just touch on one more thing because I wanted to bring Isaac on for this.
Yeah.
We'll touch on the Invincible finale.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Man.
boy.
I cried. I'm saying I cried.
Me too.
Ooh, I would love Denis to do a Star Wars.
Yes. Well, he has
I'm
Dune,
so
so
down for
Dune's
that.
basically the same thing. So
I mean,
we're
Oscar
gonna-
It is
Isaac, wasn't
literally-
Oscar Isaac in it, so he's gonna be in it.
Like,
Yeah.
wait
Dune
till
is
you
Game
see.
of Thrones, but in space.
Oh, just wait till you
Amazing.
see Dune. Oh my
It's-
god, I'm
I'm
so
so
happy I read that
excited.
book, man. Like, I'm just so excited. That
It
trailer,
never made me feel more grateful for water in my entire life.
legit. Oh my
Honestly.
god, I know, God, but so good.
Damn, dude. Oh
Wait,
my God. Now I
see
can't
it.
stop thinking about that because I absolutely love Blade Runner 2049. So I'm just thinking of the amazing cinematography that will go in a
Yes.
fucking
Yeah, it's gonna be
Star
good
Wars
stuff.
movie.
Yes.
Whew.
But let's go around the horn real quick, y'all.
There we go.
Invincible
go.
finale. What y'all think? I'm gonna start with you, Isaac, because you are our Invincible super fan. Let
Okay.
me know what you thought.
I mean,
And
I'm not really a super fan. I mean, I finished reading in January, so I mean, but
I mean, you finished all the issues though out of
Oh,
everybody
you
here.
finished all these? Okay, wow.
I've read all of them. By the way, if
Jeez.
you wanna read them, skip issue 110. You'll get it through context.
Okay.
It's literally the worst.
I'm working through them, so
It's the worst plot twist ever. Just like it's
La 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 la.
let's not go there.
La 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 la.
Did
Y'all-
anybody else get mad as hell at this comment? I did love your mother. She just felt like a pet to me.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like,
I
no.
was-
I was like rude.
I mean,
that writing. I was like,
like-
damn.
like I've seen people saying that Omni-Man is one of the best villains of all time. I'm like, no, he's not.
He's
He's not a
fantastic.
He's not the
villain.
best of it. I mean, like,
He's
I mean,
not a
the
villain.
plot is simple.
He's
You
not a
know, he wants to
villain.
take over
I mean,
Earth, but it's just what
If
he
you
said.
if you read the comic, he's not a villain. But it still hits hard the finale.
The reveal is
Like
is
they've
hard.
changed so many things in the show, which I'm happy for.
Mm.
If you go on the Amazon, if you go on the reviews for Amazon, there's like 5 or 6 1 or 2 star reviews calling it SJW pandering because they changed Amber's race. Oh,
yeah, they did.
oh,
I forgot about that.
Ethan's on
Mhm.
there talking about me ranting for 110.
He just got done, Ethan.
I already finished. After I finished reading it, I'm like, do you want me to tell you about what happens in this issue? He hasn't read it yet. He's only read up like to volume 15, so that's like issue 87. But like I told him about it, he's just like, no, I don't think I'm gonna read anymore just because of that. So it actually almost made me stop wanting to read it because of how bad I didn't like that issue. So I'm just gonna
Damn, I'm skipping that.
Jesus.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm skipping that. It's fine.
You'll get it through context. It's an emotional thing, but it's literally like if you thought the violence in Invincible is disgusting, this is worse. It's 100 times worse.
Okay, I'm skipping that.
Talking
Okay.
like Game of Thrones? No.
Yo, can I just
Oh,
say
no,
something real quick
basically,
though?
yeah,
Like Debbie
basically.
is an
Oh.
MVP. Holy
Okay,
fuck.
okay,
What a
so-
character.
So characters from Invincible, okay? Mark is number 2, okay? Debbie is number 1. Debbie's
Debbie's
number 1.
fucking awesome.
There's an issue in the comic. It's right after Omni-Man leaves, right?
I don't want to
Yeah.
hear about it, man.
La, 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 la,
It's not a spoiler. It's not-
Man, I
it's
get it.
not
I
a
know you want to
spoiler.
talk about
We
it. but I
still
do not
have
wanna be
2
spoiled.
seasons. Shh,
It's
shh,
not a
shh.
spoiler. It basically happens in the episode, okay? It's right after she goes with Mark or no to Art to visit Art and starts drinking, right? She comes home, she starts making dinner, and then Mark comes and sees her, and she just starts screaming because she goes, "I was making dinner for 3. Why did you have to push him away?" And I'm just like,
Isaac, and you're spoiling, man. You
It's
up here
not
spoiling.
spoiling. It's not spoiling because it
I'm
basically
spoiling. Some
happens
of us
in
are
the
reading
show.
the
It's not,
comic.
it's not going to happen. It happens in issue like 15 of the comic. Okay.
See, I'm at like issue 10, dude.
Okay.
So I'm like
Let's
5
just
away
say
from that.
that the so this is the thing I didn't like about the show is that it jumped around from the comic. I'm like, okay, so it's gonna each issue or each episode is gonna,
Right now.
Amanda's-
Oh, okay. No, we can't spoil Isaac. We can't.
I'm not okay. I'm not gonna spoil. Okay, I'm just gonna say that they jumped around. It's each issue. Okay, so episode 1.
Okay,
was basically
that's
its
going
own-
too far. That's going too far. We can't spoil.
It's not
We can't.
spoiling.
No, it's spoiling the comic a little bit. But just let me know. Just give us your thoughts on the
Okay.
finale. I don't want to
Finale. Fine.
be spoiled.
Finale talk. Let's just say, I rewatched the baseball scene again because that.
Omni-Man makes John Walker look like Cat.
It's
Man.
true, Ryan. It's
You guys
true.
are getting so pissed at me because I'm too much of a fan of Invincible. So just
No, I just
I
don't
mean,
want you to spoil.
I'm not freaking. It's not a spoiler. I'm just saying that they like the Omni-Man reveal happens in issue 8. Okay,
Mhm.
and that's the thing that I was surprised with. I'm like, they're probably going to leave this for the finale. They're going to
They-
have everything else, but they
they
left it for the
did.
end of season or episode 1. I'm just like, no, I'm talking about.
He's
like,
talking
him
about the
killing-
Guardians of the Globe.
killing the Guardians.
Oh,
Guardians of the
I was
Globe.
like, okay.
Because that happens late. Yeah,
Yeah.
it happens in issue
That happens
8. of the
issue
comic.
8. Yeah,
The Omni-Man
No, it happens in issue
Invincible
7.
reveal happens like way later.
it happens in issue
Okay.
14.
I
or
was
issue
confused.
7 or 13, I think. So just like, but like, the baseball scene, just that.
Oh man.
Just like I watched it again today on my break during work, and I'm just like, it hits hard. It hits hard.
Am I good? Should I?
yeah,
Yeah,
you're
You're
good.
good. You're good.
I
You're good.
have
good.
stopped. I haven't.
All right. I didn't hear a thing.
I didn't hear a thing either. We're good.
just-
Yay!
I'm just talking about the baseball scene.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Just-
hit. I cried.
That hit. You
Yeah.
is that where you cried too?
During the very beginning too, like they kind of,
Oh.
I was like, oh,
Just
man.
the whole, I cried.
just-
the last, like, I think 10 or 15 minutes is like when it really just got to me.
Yes. Yes.
As soon as
yeah,
an Omni-Man's like, I'll just make another kid. What's another
Yeah.
17 years? 'Cause
yeah.
It's like to him, time literally
Yeah.
has no consequence. And it really shows you
Say
how
anything. This is the problem because like they changed so much in
Yeah.
the comic from the show. Like they changed characters, races, genders, and stuff.
Mhm.
Which
yeah. So was it Amber or Eve's?
Amber.
Amber
okay.
Amber in the comic was the
I
blonde.
just want to say,
the blonde
fuck
white
Amber,
chick.
by the way, because
Oh,
she's
no.
all like, "Oh, I knew you were invincible," but
I
like,
love
Yeah,
Amber.
I
bruh.
That's something
was
that they
like,
changed.
Died.
What?
Like in the comic,
You're gonna
they
just let my
completely
boy
changed it.
die?
It
And then
did.
she's like, oh, well, now I feel bad because you're getting beat up by your dad. I was like, no, bye-bye.
It did
Bye-bye.
bother me because apparently she doesn't do that in the comics. So
Yeah,
it's
she
like,
doesn't.
why would you change that?
I mean, like,
so,
that's fine. It's fine if they're going to adapt it because, like,
in the
that is
comic,
for TV. Like, it's fine.
yeah, I get that you need some kind of drama. I get it, but it just,
Team Eve.
yeah.
And then, yeah. Okay.
My
I'm not gonna say anything.
whole life, I love
Team
her so
Eve.
much.
I'm not gonna
love
say
her.
anything about
Jillian
Team Eve,
Jacobs. There you go.
I love
Julian
her.
Jacobs is amazing.
Isaac,
Okay.
shush.
I'm not
I
saying
wanna
anything.
know.
I said I'm not saying anything about Team
Yeah,
Eve.
I don't
Okay?
care what you have to say about Eve. Okay, shush.
No, I mean, all I'm gonna say is,
Don't do
But
it.
I'm not gonna spoil
it kills me when Mark pretty much just, his dad's like,
It's just
what
like,
will you have
you.
after?
I'll have you. That's
Oh,
I'm
taken
scared.
directly from the
That
comic,
fucked me
and I'm
up
just
bad.
like,
That fucked
I'm
me
just
up.
like,
He was-
No,
I
nothing
thought
bad
Mark
happened.
was
I
gonna
wasn't
die.
gonna say anything bad about Adam Eve. No.
okay, yeah,
Okay.
no,
I
I'm just-
thought Mark was gonna die. Like,
No,
I seriously
Same.
thought. Like, right
No.
then and there. Or, like,
I mean,
let's not go there.
Let's away from, like, I was like, dude, he's not even dead. I was like, see, oh my God. And his dad just takes off.
I mean, he
Ugh.
is. Leo, do you have the title card ready? Do you have to? He's.
I
Oh,
totally forgot about it.
You said you were gonna do it.
This, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I was leaning towards that.
It's great, though.
I guess me just saying he is then,
All
then it's
bloody.
just that.
There we go. Boom.
Yeah, $25. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Like one of the
Yeah.
joints is wobbly,
Even the
Oh,
way that they
no.
like, set up
paint's
everything.
chipping, and
though.
I opened it
No.
out of the box. I haven't touched
Mm.
it. I don't touch it at all because of how.
That's
So Zach, you
terrible.
gonna get on me for dad jokes, but you popping them in the comments? Okay. Anybody ever seen The Sandlot? The movie is
Hell
quite.
yeah, those are
Zach,
my
you're
favorite
still
movies
going?
growing up.
Zach's still
just-
going is my concern. It's been 2 hours having that jokes.
Is BB hungry? No.
He's just like-
BB ate.
No, I'm done because of
Wow.
that joke. Just okay.
Sick.
Signing off.
Bye.
Let's see. What's another thing I liked? Oh, Amanda's gone. Okay.
She keeps jumping out the stream, guy. I don't know. She
Okay.
keeps
So
jumping out,
another
like-
thing I liked about
They
the
better
show
internet.
is how they changed.
The Canadian internet. I'm kidding.
Like, so they change some of the events. Like Rick going missing happens over a course of a few issues.
Yeah.
Which I feel like they could have introduced Rick in a first, like second, third episode, had him go missing in like another episode, and then have him come back as a reanimant, and that would have hit harder because that's what happens in the comic. And I'm just like, that would have been,
Yeah.
it would have been more emotional, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
You guys are getting mad at me.
Oh no, not at all. We're
Oh,
just
no,
listening, bro. Like, we're just chilling.
literally, not at all.
No, we
I was
listening.
looking up
Sorry.
some stuff.
Christian, what are your thoughts on the finale of Invincible?
I honestly, this is like some of the best damn television I've ever actually seen in a very, very long time. Like it's, I mean, just I love the animated style. Like it definitely gave me like those Dragon Ball Z vibes, like 100%.
Yeah.
And it's just like the finale, it sets up so much because it's like, after Omni-Man leaves, and obviously, sorry, spoilers for anyone out there who hasn't really.
Why?
Oh my god, why'd you spoil that for me, dude?
Oh my gosh,
I didn't know
haven't
about that.
seen it.
Man, get out of here.
It's not like I tweet right after I see it. So, I mean,
Yeah. but
Wow.
it killed me. Like during the beginning, it's like, Mark's got guts going up against his father, and we're like, yo, dude,
It was so good.
you win. Like that would have been me, honestly.
I know what's coming up in season 2 and 3 because you guys aren't ready.
And like even
And
the
we'll leave it at
showrunners
that.
said earlier.
I'll leave it at that. You guys
yeah,
aren't ready.
Yeah, like one of the showrunners said they could see going 5, even like 7 or even like 10 seasons. Because like it sets up so much.
I can see it going 10 seasons, and I want it to go 10 seasons.
Yeah. Because like, we see like Battle Beast, the twins, all of his other
The Waller
like,
twins aren't done.
he's like, what are you gonna do in the meantime? Seth Rogen's character comes in, he's like, I'll probably finish up high school. He's like,
I
cool. That's high school.
I love Seth Rogen's character.
I want to see
Alan.
more Battle Beast. That's what I
Love
want to see. I want to see more Battle Beast.
All I'm gonna say is
100%.
that
My
Alan
God.
is like Alan becomes a main character.
Oh,
Okay.
dude, no, we can't. No,
Uh-uh.
no,
That's not
I
spoiling.
don't even want to hear that.
That's not
I don't
spoiling.
even want to hear that.
It's not spoiling.
That's
It's-
fallen.
it's
It
tough.
mentions
It's-
it in the show where he says that he wants
Fallen.
to work with the coalition plans. Okay. You guys didn't take off your headphones when I was talking about issue 110.
Because that was a shit issue.
Okay, it's not that, like, it's not a bad issue. It's just the events of what happens in that issue. It's just, it's toilet. It's like, it's throw up worthy. Like, it's throw up worthy.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good, Manda. You're good.
Okay.
Mephisto's.
What's Mephisto's favorite Netflix of all the time?
Zach leave.
Remember when Mephisto being on WandaVision was a thing? What a devilish theory.
You remember what everyone making jokes of
That was a good one.
Can we stop making devil jokes about Mephisto, please?
It's so good though.
I'm just saying though, Spider-Man should have been in Falcon Winter Soldier towards the end, and I knew that my boy Doctor Strange was supposed to be in.
Oh, that pissed me off. That
why did you go in
pissed
there,
me
Kevin
off.
Feige? You slipping. You
I
slipping.
was so mad.
Yeah,
I was so mad.
I think
Amanda knows I got
one of
pissed
the 10th
immediately saying that.
episodes.
Ugh.
Like, what? Makes sense.
One
I
more
thought
thing
it was-
about Invincible, okay? The live action movie.
Oh yeah, we're that is the thing, Amanda. Like they are supposed to. They did say they're supposed to be a live action.
Seth Rogen's making a live action Invincible movie, and I'm not sure how I feel about it.
That's already been announced.
I don't.
I'm so fucking hyped.
That casting.
Use the same cast. Use the same
You know
cast.
what?
Maybe
I'm
not
actually,
Stephen
yeah.
Yeun, but-
I wouldn't be mad if they use the same cast.
Honestly, I wouldn't either.
Sandra is Debbie, fucking J.K. Simmons,
See,
and Omni Man.
I can't see J.K. Simmons in a live action version of Omni-Man.
He would have to get
can.
so buff.
And he did for Justice League.
Justice
He did
League,
for
yeah.
Zack Snyder's Justice League.
legit.
Yeah, it's just
He did.
I think he would look fucking
I don't know.
awesome.
I think
if,
he's too
if,
technology.
if
But
it was
JK
15 years ago, he would
yes,
look awesome.
yes. Also, JK's like small, like he's short. So, like, I don't think that would work for
Yeah.
the grandiose
His
of
ass.
Omni-Man. Yeah.
GG.
No offense to J.K.
was
Simmons, just the
taking
fact
her
that, like, I don't think, like, physically he would look like Omni-Man.
Yeah.
J.K.
Yeah.
Simmons.
There's some Nick Offerman in there.
Oh.
Yeah. They're
Oh
saying
my God.
Henry Cavill.
I
They're
love
saying
breakfast food.
Oh,
If
you know what?
Henry-
Henry Cavill will be great.
Yo,
Okay,
if
yes.
It's the thing I'm worried about
Henry
with
Cavill.
the live action movie. If it happens, because it's been rumored for like 10 years. But like the thing, I sort of don't want it because like Invincible's a story that builds up. I'm not sure a live action movie could do it justice.
Oh,
Like,
you think it'd be better in the TV space?
like
more
the
so.
TV show is definitely going to be the best adaptation of it. And then the
Right.
show-
But it's
the
good that we
show-
have both, though.
Henry
I
Yeah.
think.
Cavill.
I
Because
love
then
both.
more, so then if you have like a live action film that's 2
Yeah.
hours and you
Mhm.
put it mainstream where in like internationally everyone can
Everyone
watch
can
this,
see it, and
then
they would go back and
everyone
watch
can
the show.
filter
Yeah,
in
but-
to the show, and then everyone will get like the the
That's the
smaller
danger of the
stuff.
property. You got to be careful sometimes. 'cause
Also
Yeah,
true.
just like
Hollywood will run a franchise into the ground.
Also true.
Without a second thought, and it's like
I'm just worried because of how much
Super.
story like would it have Omni-Man's reveal at the like in the middle of the movie and then fighting at the end, or would that be in the sequel, or just like
I think you can do it in 1 2-hour film. To be perfectly
Yeah, I
honest,
think you could.
I mean,
Especially
they
just
did it in
pitch-
8 episodes. Sorry.
Pitch the Williams story, or at least condense it down and condense
Yeah.
down a lot of the episodes in between, and
Like-
then you've got episode
like
1 and
the-
2, and then the end. Boom,
Totally
you're
do
done.
it.
you can
And-
cut episode 6,
It would
Ep-
hit
was-
so hard. Oh my god.
episode
Sorry.
4. No, episode 4.
was
isn't
that the
important.
one where is episode 6 the one you went on Mars, or was that episode?
No, that's
4?
episode 4.
Get
I
rid
like-
of that one.
I feel like if any,
I
yeah,
like
episode
4.
4
I like
can kind
4.
of, but like it kind of, it's still set. It's still it contributes to the main plot.
Yeah, it
but
does.
it's not as important.
Episode 4 does contribute to the main plot because it makes William know that Mark is invincible, right? But like,
Spoiler.
Condense it down, though. You could
and then
Oh, yeah.
chop that down.
no, and then
Spoiler.
it has okay, and then it has Ezra Miller's DNA Sinclair's Reaniman in it, which
Mm.
Ew. Wait. Is there? Wait.
Ezra
Who's-
Miller.
as Ezra Miller.
Ezra Miller plays the
cyborg
NDA.
as
Cyborg guy.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's we. I've been trying to figure out who the hell he's playing.
Yep,
I
it's
didn't-
Ezra.
Yeah, no. He's the
Unfortunately,
yeah.
Awkward.
Like I sort of don't want to watch the Flash movie because Ezra Miller.
I want to watch the Flash movie with Supergirl. Like that's
just
what
I want to watch
it.
Listen,
for Keaton
listen.
Batman, but that's it.
Listen. After Zedek's jail, I have no interest other than Shazam
He's like,
in
I don't give
any
a fuck what
proper.
DC
I
does
don't care.
anymore.
Because they did.
What about the
I
Batman?
don't
gotta
care.
say
She
something
said
real
that
quick.
No, it's the fact that like
she said that a few weeks ago. She's like, I don't give a.
I'm done.
Yeah, she's
I'm
fucking
excited.
done.
DC.
But you were
I'm
the number one DCEU fan. You was on the train. And now you
Listen,
gone. You done.
I am. You know why? Because you don't do someone that dirty, and I it's disrespectful. I can't at this point. Just
Welcome to the MCU, Amanda.
I was an MC.
Yeah.
I was an MCU shill first. Relax. Not like I wasn't. I was before I even knew you guys. I was like hardcore MCU. Like, don't go there. I was. You guys just didn't know me. But like,
I'm here.
my thing with the DCEU. This is where I lie.
That was loudizing. My bad.
Here's the thing with it is the fact that like they were comparing MCU to DCEU, but you can't compare them.
Now,
So
not
it just
anymore,
no, you didn't. You couldn't even do it before. It's just
Not
the fact
before,
that like you really couldn't, and it bothered me that there were comparisons, and that's why I kind of fought for the underdog type situation.
Man.
But that's it. That's all it is.
DC equals disconnected.
Mhm.
We all
Changing
don't
up those
care.
Star Wars ranking for coming on. Okay, I see you.
Okay, so
I see
something I want. If you guys don't know, there's a Invincible Spider-Man crossover
Sly.
issue, and I want that in animation.
So I have just been spoiled. Okay, all right, all right.
Actually, it's incredibly hard to find.
Wait,
Like,
what?
It's
I
on.
missed
I
that.
didn't hear nothing.
Nothing. Just
It's not as. It's not.
I heard it, and I mean, like, I think it's cool, but
I didn't want to know about that.
Wait, someone messaged me.
No,
No. You don't want it.
I'm done. Because you guys don't want me. Like, I'm not spoiling. It's not like I don't mention anything that goes on in the issue. I'm just like,
I know.
There's a
We just giving you a
crossover.
hard time. We just messing with you.
and then I mean, there's also a Tick crossover too. So
Ooh,
I
that could be a little more interesting.
I haven't read either of them. All I know about is in
Didn't Amazon have
the
the Tick
Spider-Man
show?
one, Invincible makes fun of
Yeah.
Spider-Man's name.
He does
So-
Christian. The Tick Show. Yeah, I just saw it today.
That was a bit of a spoiler. Okay, Amanda, what did you think of
I didn't hear
Invincible?
that part. That part I did not hear.
I didn't hear either. So
Okay, bye.
It's fine.
Leo's just sitting here like, oh man.
It was just like, okay,
May
man,
the fourth
what
be
did
with
you think of
folks.
the episode?
Sly, the movie guy.
What up, Sly? Happy May the 4th. All right, Amanda, what'd you think?
Well, everything has been said, but I really
I've taken everything. I've just taken all your
loved
words.
it. I
No, just
loved
between
it.
everyone.
I was just really happy from beginning to end with this season. I didn't
You were
expect to
happy?
love it. I didn't expect to love it as much as I did, and it's the fact that like I can talk about it with all of you guys, and it's fun. It's a great discussion
I'm
piece.
just happy
And
because now I can talk about like
no,
at
you
least-
still can't. Shh.
Okay, I can talk about the first 14 issues. I can talk
Anyway,
about the
my turn.
first 14 issues
Anyways,
with you guys, which is great.
I loved it. I loved it, and it's just funny now because like even at the Oscars, hearing Steven Yeun, I'm like, that is Mark Grayson. So the voice
It
cast is
amazing.
Yeah.
it's
Mhm.
fantastic, and like
Like-
J.K. Simmons is just what? It's awesome, and I didn't expect to love Adam Eve as much as I
Okay.
do.
Oh,
I
she's
adore
amazing.
her.
I saw that coming.
She's
Shut up.
Team Eve.
I adore
Okay.
her. So
Okay, Amber.
yeah, I'm really excited to see moving forward what happens when they greenlit like S2, season 2 and 3. Like man, like it did that well on streaming, guys. Like that says a lot that they put that much trust into it. So I'm just freaking excited. Sorry, I'm just excited. I'm really excited.
Amazon's bringing in the big bucks. You got the
Yeah.
Boys season 3. We got
And it's all Seth
Invincible,
Rogen.
We got
It's all Seth Rogen.
Wait, Seth Rogen does The Boys?
Yes.
he's
I didn't know
the
that.
producer. Yeah,
Yeah, he's so smart. He killed it. But yeah, I'm
He's
excited.
great.
I cried with that finale, as you said. Like it was very emotional, and
It was.
like in all honesty, it's such a short period of time that you don't even think that you're going to be emotionally connected to these characters.
I
mean,
or some shit
I
like that.
mean-
I was like, oh my
Yeah.
god, this is amazing.
And then when it ended, you're like, it's over. You're like, what the hell? And now I got to wait for season 2. So it's
I,
just
See,
I
that
don't know how
cliffhanger
long it's
from
going to take
episode
because
7
it
though, I
was
was
announced
like-
2 years ago,
Dude.
the animated series.
I hope they like have the gears turning because if they
we
do,
haven't.
I think they have been. Because
I hope so. Because
Like,
2
if you-
and 3.
They have so much source material. It's like,
Well, yeah, it's just I hope that they can like work fast enough where I don't have to wait like 2-3 years.
well, I think the one good thing that comes with the animated space is that a lot of like voiceovers and stuff, you can make like a booth in like a closet. Like
Yeah.
And you can do it at home and just do everything.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, animated films have anything, or just TV shows.
I mean, I record
thriving,
my
depending on
YouTube
how long
videos
the
in my
pan-
car, so I mean,
Yeah, like depending on how long the pandemic's gonna last and whatnot. Like, if anything, those are gonna be thriving more so than.
Yes,
you
you're
know.
right. You are right about that because they can
It's
just do
gonna
the
be
voice
great.
at home.
Yeah.
Oh my God, start sketching Amazon, please.
Here's a better idea. Here's a better idea.
Justice League in his
Amazon
fucking
should
front
hire me.
yard. Like, imagine
That's
what they
true.
can do with.
Did you guys see the Green Lantern footage?
Yeah, I did.
The Green Lantern, the Zack Snyder. Okay, we're not talking about Zack Snyder's Justice League
And then
anymore.
Warner Brothers.
No,
was
but
2
like
months
they
ago.
dropped
That
it.
was 2 months ago.
I understand that, but I'm just
2
saying
months.
like
2 months ago.
he just dropped it.
Like it was.
Oh, so I can't shush you for spoilers, but I can't talk. Like, come on, man.
You can't spoil Zack Snyder's Justice League for me.
I'm
so-
giving you new information, bro. Like,
No, because I haven't seen the movie yet.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
I haven't seen it
Is
yet. No.
Okay.
I don't have HBO Max,
Damn.
so I don't have HBO Max.
I'm
Oh,
not
shit.
spoiling.
It's-
I'm not,
it's the-
I did spoil. I did spoil, but it's not even in the movie, so it
Anyone
doesn't
see that
even.
4K trailer with Justice League?
Oh yeah, no.
I'm
I-
so
I
mad that shit got left out.
Because of the 4K
See,
trailer I
that's-
bought.
Like
Because
that's
of the 4K trailer
disrespectful.
I
I was
bought.
at the gym
I
today.
bought
They were
with
playing Justice League up on the
4K, so,
screen.
I mean,
I was watching.
I'm
I was
sorry,
like,
you.
There's something else
Bro,
to watch. It
wait
was
a
out on the
minute.
news. I'm like, I gotta watch something. I'm
Wait a
sitting there
minute.
working
you want me
out.
to say that again?
Isaac, you spent money on a 4K DVD of Justice League.
I don't even
haven't.
have a 4K TV.
Christian's
I
got
Also,
it.
I'm just saying
Yeah,
this
yeah,
to piss
I've
me
got
off.
it.
So I mean,
No, I know you have
didn't buy
it. I know you have it, Christian, which is totally fine. I'm saying that Isaac just bought it after watching the trailer. Is what he's saying.
No, I'm just saying that to piss you off. I didn't get it.
I've seen so many people on Twitter were so mad about that trailer. I'm like, you guys are getting tilted about a trailer?
I
like-
actually I haven't even
Like,
seen
it's
Justice
canon.
League,
Like, I
so
know
mean,
it sucks, but it's canon.
I haven't
Like,
seen Justice
No,
League
no,
yet.
no. What happened, Christian, was the fact that they mixed Zach stuff in with that
Oh, you
trailer.
did?
oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even see the
That's why
trailer.
everyone's pissed. Christian, that's why everyone's pissed. And
It's
I'm
literally
like,
a blend of the two movies. and
it's
I'm
a
like, what the
blend of
fuck
it.
are y'all
It's
That
like-
is
doing?
funny as fuck.
yeah, that's why everyone's mad and they're down, like they're disliking the whole thing. Yeah, man. Like,
It's getting
It's
disliked.
so
Right.
massively
That's
disliked.
funny as
Like
hell.
it's
Yeah.
dislike
That's
bomb
just as
central.
bad as Tom and Jerry and the Zack Snyder's Justice League crossover.
it's just,
I was so
It's
mad I
so
missed
bad.
that. Man.
it's so bad.
How are we
Zach's
going?
like,
from
you're not
talking-
gonna believe what just happened. I was like,
We're just going
damn
from
it, I'm at
one
the gym.
superhero
couldn't
thing to
go.
another, huh?
I was pulling up on my phone.
It's
You know
just so bad. Like, holy, I can't
That's
believe it.
so
But it's the
funny.
fact that, like, you know, we're gonna notice. Like, why would you even bother?
Honestly,
It's
who
because
cares at this
WB
point?
doesn't care.
It's one and done.
WB doesn't care.
I don't think we're getting, extended
No,
Snyderverse.
I
whatever.
agree with you, Christian. I agree with you there. It's just the fact that, like, it's after the fact. You didn't even release the numbers. You know what I
No, they
mean?
did,
The
they
pro-
I
did.
thought they
Didn't
did
they?
originally. No, I thought they did a few days ago. Well,
Yeah,
They
they
did.
released it alongside Mortal Kombat and Godzilla
And,
vs. Kong.
Godzilla,
They had
yeah.
like
and
the
Wonder
graphs.
Woman 1984.
And
Oh, they did.
they're like,
Okay,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, they
yeah.
released like,
Snyder.
a-
They
but
were like Snyder
they
cut,
released it. They
Wonder
released
Woman,
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat,
right,
and
but they
Godzilla.
released it on a chart for what reason? Like they
To
never
say that-
released it
Like,
afterward.
The only reason why they released it is to say, "Hey guys, you remember how you guys wanted the Snyder cut? Well, it didn't do well for us, so we're not gonna do any more. Sorry about that."
Well,
But-
what
yeah,
they released
anyways.
it for was to just kind of give you a comparison of what
Right.
what the other movies were doing up
Yeah.
against Zack Snyder's
Right.
Justice League. So
Yeah.
I thought it was actually really nice.
Days,
Actually,
Snyder
it
cut.
did like debut higher than a few of them. Like it
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
did like this. It was an
Mhm.
upward slope and then came back down.
Yeah.
Whereas the other ones kind of just kept peaking up. So
I
it
saw
did
them.
well
And
on
then
initial
Invincible
release.
went
It
up.
just
Yeah.
didn't
Ooh.
actually do well
Right.
lasting, which makes
But
sense. It's a
wouldn't
4-hour
it-
film.
So it was Zack
Right.
Snyder's Justice League after 39 days. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you guys off.
No,
No, that's okay.
go
You're
ahead,
getting
go
you're
ahead.
getting the hard facts here.
Yeah, you're getting the facts.
After
yeah.
39 days, Snyder Cut has seen 3.7 million. household for perspective, Mortal Kombat took only 3 days to hit
To hit
3.8 million.
Mhm.
Godzilla versus Kong only took 5 days.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
Wonder Woman took 7 days. And so did
Interesting.
Soul to hit 3.8 million.
I'm seeing the analytics for Invincible. Oh wow.
It
This is also
surpassed
like
it for
Samba
sure.
Yeah,
TV.
no, it did. It definitely did. It's,
I mean,
Yeah.
Invincible towards the end,
it's
Invincible
18
was
right
like
now. It's
18.
18.7 times the demand of the average American TV show.
Right.
That makes
Because
sense.
everyone's talking. It makes complete sense. I'm not saying that it shouldn't. You don't understand what I'm saying.
No,
It's
it
the
definitely should.
Within
it's
the
the
past-
simple.
That it is
the past,
because it's cartoon.
30
It's
days
the
has been-
simple fact that they did not release the numbers after a week that it came out that
It was-
weekend.
Yeah, I get it. I mean,
Because they did for the rest of them. They that's what I'm saying. So they did for like
so much they just don't care. Honestly, they're just like, look, it's
right.
out.
So
Y'all
it's
got
just
your movie.
Mhm.
There it is.
I just
Well-
don't like the way they went around it. But that's
Yeah, I
That's all
get
it
what
is.
you're saying, Amanda, because
That's
they
all
took
it
a
is.
while
At
and they
least be
danced
transparent
over
with
it,
the
and
numbers.
right after it
Yeah.
happened, they decided to come out and say, "Oh, we're done
That's
with the
it.
Snyderverse."
Okay.
It was pretty
Sorry?
fucked up of them to do it the
Okay.
next.
That's
day.
all it is. Yeah,
The
that's
next
all it
day,
is.
I was like,
I have
dude.
something, Amanda. This is gonna be a question for you.
Oh
Okay,
god.
because I know
Okay.
how much you like Sam and Bucky. Okay, which series was better? Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Sorry, Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Or Invincible.
Yes, sir.
See,
Which one?
Man, I missed one.
that's a
It's
difficult
a
question.
difficult question because they both
just
are very
because
different.
they're very different. But
they're
the
very
thing is that with Falcon and the Winter Soldier, that is a bias that I have because I'm very connected to the characters. So
And
if
then
I'm
I have
talking
a bias
like,
because I mean,
if I'm talking as a critic, then I do think that Invincible is the better show. But my heart obviously will go with Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But they're both great in my
course.
eyes. It's just
course.
I'm surprised you don't
That's all
have
it is.
like a Falcon poster.
not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, damn. She's
Oh,
looking.
that's a smile saying that I already bought one.
Looking for one.
I
Yeah,
gotta
mean,
grab.
yeah.
I can't because I'm not in the States. I can't get any of the freaking merchandise. So
I can get all.
Oh
of them.
no, that
Move to the
sucks.
States.
I was
It's
looking
so
at
shitty.
a Sam
Hang out with us.
Wilson
You get
Captain
time.
America pop today, so I'm just like,
I'm gonna get the hot toy, but like I want
The hot
something like now. I knew he was gonna play it too.
I miss WandaVision.
I miss
so
WandaVision
fucking
so much, dude. I
much.
miss it so much.
But
I loved
please
how
give
much
me
of a
season
conversation
2.
piece it was. And you know what? That's what makes Invincible so good is because it's a conversation piece.
Yeah.
Every single week it brings people back. We all love it. We love the character of Mark Grayson. Look, Mark had such a wonderful arc over those 8 episodes. I thought he was such a really lovable character. And I just love, exploring the teenage life of him at the same time exploring the Invincible.
it gives me.
Man,
gives
it
me
is
Detective
on another
Spider-Man
level in terms of gore.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is another damn level, y'all. I mean,
Dude,
that's
seriously,
so good.
Omni-Man
That
picked
train
him
scene,
up
though.
and he crashed through a train with this man, used him as a meat shield to fucking kill people.
Dude, that one guy he saved, he
I
was
gave-
like, oh,
I
thanks to
gave-
you, I'm safe. He was like,
I gave
"It's
Leo
not."
a meme based off of that from
Fucking
and-
perfection, bro.
That
Perfection.
train scene. Hey, what train scene was better, Spider-Man 2 or
Yeah.
Invincible?
Well, yeah, I have a meme that basically
love
combines the two. I showed it to Leo before the show.
So good. So good. It's like all the people on the train step up and they're like, well, you got to go through us, pal. And then fucking
And then-
Omni-Man just picks up
I was
Invincible.
like, bro, what are you saying?
Yeah, just like
Shut up.
that. That's like one of the only clips that my brother has seen because he is the Omni-Man clips. Just
Okay.
Oh,
like
man.
he's read all the comics, so he doesn't.
Okay,
he
so
doesn't care.
he knows what's
You
up.
have, yeah, you have.
All right, guys, we are near that 2-hour mark.
Yeah, we're near 2 hours.
Let's
It's just
go
crazy.
around and
Crazy.
let us know where we can find you on social media and what you got coming up on your channel. I'm gonna start with you, Christian.
All right, so you can follow us at Film Optix, that is Optics with an X, on Instagram and Facebook, and Twitter. Sorry. Anyway, we are available on every single podcast platform around on the internet, including YouTube as well. Right now, so we just finished up our Invincible season finale with episode 8. That is our most recent episode that's up. I think this coming up week I think we'll be dropping on Saturday. We're going to be talking about the Bad Batch, episode 1 and 2, covering a few news topics in there as well. That's pretty much it. We're not sure if we're going to cover all 16 episodes because like that's a lot. But that's what's coming up on our that's what's coming up on our podcast. And also I wrote a piece for the Music City Drive-In website ranking my top 5 Star Wars characters in the galaxy. So definitely check that out over at musiccitydrivein.com. And I believe Jacob also had his top 5 scenes from these Star Wars films as well. We kind of did for like little Star Wars celebration. So may the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you, sir, with that.
Wait,
Did
what happened?
Leo cut out?
Did Leo cut out? What happened?
Oh,
no, Leo's
Oh
gone.
God, he's gone.
what did you do?
Oh my God. So I tried to exit solo layout and I removed myself. But do you have a new mic or a new webcam?
No, so I just changed it over to 720p.
Shoot, you looking crispy, my man. Like,
Look
looking
at
crispy
you.
over here.
Thanks, man.
Clean ass picture.
Yeah, I just went through the camera through like Show Advance, and it shows you like the camera resolution.
Yeah, that look good, bro. All right,
So,
special
yeah, just
guest.
change that over.
What?
Where,
No, I'm not-
where can
I'm
we
not
find you, man? And what's coming up on the channel?
So let's see. You can find me at Pixar Nerd Studio because Twitter won't let me have S at the end of studios. So, but you can find me there. I post art and stuff. Once I get done with my semester of school, you can definitely see me writing more stuff at Geekly Goods, which I know Leo's excited about because he really likes my stuff. But right now I've been working on. What was that, Leo? You want to interrupt me again?
Oh no, dude. Go for it. I just said, woo.
Okay. Yeah, no, sorry. I'm just hyping myself up a bit. So I've been working on an Incredibles timeline video. I've been working on a drawing for that. And it's crazy because there's just going to give a little hint here. There's actually 2 timelines in the Incredibles universe. So that's going to be fun. And then I might do another Invincible drawing on my YouTube channel. I've already done one, but I might do another because I like it. So just a little tidbit, just a little hint about what's coming shortly.
Right on, right on. Well, guys, follow him on Pixar Nerd Studio and be sure to tune in to geeklygood.com. We got some articles coming up. All right, man. Amanda,
Hey.
where can they find you? And what's coming up on the channel?
Oh my God. Hi. May the 4th be with you. Thank you for this awesome stream. The comments were popping. It was hilarious. Thanks for all the dad jokes.
They all got mad at me.
Yellow.
As they should. So you guys can always find me over at AMXND Reviews on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd. You can go check out my website, candidcinema.com. I have my Without Remorse and Things Heard and Seen review up. I'm going to probably do videos for that as well. I'm going to do my Invincible review over on my YouTube channel, Candid Cinema. And then I have a couple of reviews coming out this weekend. We'll see how I'm going to organize it all. It's just stressful. I also binge watched all of the Saw films in the past 48 hours and my brain's fried. If you haven't noticed. I will be on Mama's Geeky channel tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. We're going to rank the Saw films and we're going to talk about it. So I'm excited. And Leo, thank you again for having me on. It's always a blast. He checked out again, didn't he?
I was like, I wonder if we're all gonna shut the fuck up right now. I was like, awkward silence. It just the stream just ends. All right. Go check her out though, you guys. Guys, happy May the 4th. May the 4th be with you all. Thank you all so much for tuning in. JHC, Sly, Zach Goler. Man, Zach, you stayed to the end, our friend, man.
Yay.
So good to see you. Ryan O'Toole, Ryan Wardak, Tyler Calvert. Man, we had a lot of folks in the chat tonight. Marcellus Durden, aka Loretto, Mr. Crockpot, aka Dives. Great to see you all in the chat. And you guys, seriously, on Geekly Goods, we got a couple things coming up. There's a lot. Wrath of Man, got that review coming up.
Dude,
Got Jupiter's
that's
Legacy coming up. Got what else? Bad Batch episode 2 is coming up. Guys, there's so much coming up on Geekly Goods. So tune in. Check us out here at Geekly Goods on YouTube and geeklygood.com. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And everybody, have a wonderful evening.